alive. That's right. It's whichever one of us dies first, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll just choose. Roll. Yeah. That's interesting. That means Aaron's excited about DMing. So, yeah. Uh-huh. Wait, you guys aren't getting any sound from them? How is that? Oh. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. Jason and Aaron are way too loud? What does that mean? Okay, that's a lie. Okay. Only me, they're saying. Only me. Okay. Guys, give me a second here. It must be that Discord settings somehow got messed up. Oh, that's very odd. They're correct. Okay, give me a second here. Very odd. Very odd. Okay. Okay. So, is it still Jason, Aaron, say something. Still nothing, guys, or can you hear them? I need to know. No, they still can't. What? That's dude. The audio bars are going up and down and everything, and it's everything is set correctly. I've done this a billion trillion times. Yeah, very very odd. Oh dear. Hello, guys. Oh no.
Cookie.
Oh no.
Okay, I can hear me on YouTube. So what's going on Twitch?
Are you kidding me? This is an only Twitch thing?
Yeah, appears to be.
I can hear Aaron in Twitch.
They can hear Aaron, and they can hear Jason. Okay.
I can hear me.
Hey, guys, I fixed it. You want to know how I fixed it? I went to the settings that were correct. I changed them to something that was incorrect, and then I changed them back to the correct one, and that fixed it. So... look at me.
Well, obviously,
magic fingers.
Way to go, Emre. That was quick thinking. Who wouldn't have thought that for troubleshooting immediately? Hi, everybody. Welcome to Rated RPG. It is the third and final of Jason's adventure. Medieval times. Who will live? Who will die? Will we both live? We don't know what's going to happen. And I will tell you by the end of this stream, we will know who the next DM is going to be. Will it be me or Emre? If one of us dies, we will be the first DM. We will find out tonight. In the meantime, I've got to tell you guys about this hype train that's already at level 5.
No way! What? That's
We've
crazy.
basically just solved the inexplicable problems, and now we're already at level 5, like instantaneously. And I will go back and recap you as to how this happened after I drink my celebratory shot. Thank you, everybody, so much. And welcome to all of you who I was trying to say hello to when you walked down, but I couldn't because of the random bullshit. Cheers.
Bullshit.
I got to go grab a couple shot glasses. Forgot them. I'll be right back.
I am having a delicious shot of this Kirkland Crown Royal dupe. It's probably Crown Royal.
Kirkland Crown Royal dupe. Now that is Digital Dark Knight. Hey, I just sent you a package today, dude. Look for it next Wednesday, probably. Okay, I'm going all the way back because at the beginning, before we even started the stream, there was 10 subs from Tech.
Whoa!
And then Digital sent 500 bits at 8:03, and then Tech sent more bits and said only hearing Emre is fine. I agree. Emre is a well-spoken and nice man to listen to, is he not?
Yeah.
I agree with this. And then retracing steps. Digital sent 500 more bits. Lord Stalker subbed for.
Yeah.
Lizzie, are you out there? a long time.
Lizzie, are you up?
Pre-stream streak? What is it? That must be something new. Okay, so Twitch is showing us your stream streaks, which is extremely hard to say and a little confusing. But thank you.
Mr. Stream Streaks, look at me. Sorry.
Shit. Lord Stalker then said, can't wait to find out what Father Bad Touch and Jesus Jr. do. I know, me too. And how the hell we're going to get out of this. And how we even got into this. And then Lizzie's here. Hi, Lizzie.
Woo!
Okay.
Cheers.
I think I've caught up. The hype train is still going. Emery is drinking. What are you drinking?
Oh, some of this awesome peanut butter whiskey that Kajigger got me. It's my favorite. It's so good.
I'm drinking from Scar and Sloth, the Painted Canyon bourbon.
This stuff's also good.
That's a beautiful bottle.
It is. What are you drinking, Jason?
I'm drinking the Kirkland Costco Crown Royal dupe, which is probably Crown Royal in a Kirkland bottle.
Kirkland
It's good.
Costco Crown Royal dupe.
I duped it up. So earlier we had mentioned like the first person who dies gets the honor of running the next scenario. And I did some polls on Discord, and Aaron, everybody thinks, a majority of the people think that you're going to die first.
Oh, well, I wouldn't say a majority. I would say a small majority. That would be more accurate.
That is a majority.
I would say a small majority said you're going to die first. Second place, a slight majority. And then just behind that, both of you survive, and then very few people thought that Emery would die first.
Wow.
Or at all, I guess.
I guess, yeah. I'm touched, actually. You guys have a lot of faith in me. Thank you.
You better hope you're not touched, considering where we are. Daggett says, I need to know if you were all aware that there is a British sitcom called Father Ted. No one seemed to get the gifs I posted in response to Jason. Of course, I've seen every episode. You crazy, Daggett? In fact,
the Irish show.
My Irish buddies from Ireland introduced me to it. You know, Hosier's brother, who I hung out with long ago.
Oh, yeah.
It was fun.
That's cool. That reminds me. I just got a video. My mom showed me this video because she's been doing all sorts of like, family hunting, like lineage hunting and stuff. And she got a video from like the most Irish sounding dude imaginable, showing like a footage of this little house in the middle of a country road, being like, "Oh, this is the house that your great grandfather grew up in, and blah. It's just on the road. You can see the blah blah blah." And I was just like, "Holy shit! I'm apparently so Irish. I didn't even realize it." Oh my goodness. More subs.
The hype train just increased a level because of 10 more subs from Tech, and that takes us up to almost halfway through level 7.
Nice.
Woof.
Awesome.
Feck Arse is right. Although these days I'm partial to Fack. Fack.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Yeah, Fack. Bossa B subscribed for 52 months on a 50-month streak, a stream streak.
What?
Amazing. Thank you.
Or just a regular streak. I don't know, Twitch. What the hell? Anyhow, doesn't matter. Yeah, like you haven't seen Father Ted, Emery?
I have seen a couple of episodes. I definitely have not watched the whole thing. But I know
that's
about it.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you right now. I'm super impressed.
Yeah, I think I learned about it back when I was in high school, from some of my friends that were kind of more into like the weird esoteric things, like the kids who just liked to be into weird stuff. Like they were into anime, they were into Father Ted, they were just into shit that like other kids had never heard of, like that kind of stuff.
That's fun, dude. To be into stuff that other kids don't know about. It's actually fun. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I got exposed to some things I never, like a lot of weird music too,
Yeah, I love getting exposed to weird things.
When I went to band camp when I was in 6th grade, my roommate at the dorm, he was listening to Ministry and Skinny Puppy, and he exposed me to industrial metal and industrial music, and I was like, I don't know if I never got into Skinny Puppy. I tried. Ministry, yeah, I got into Ministry a little bit, but yeah. All right, shall we hit y'all with a recap?
Pretty soon.
yeah.
I think
We're
we're
in a
just
hype train. We
about.
can't start a recap when we're in a hype train.
Yeah, yeah, we're just in the middle of a little bit of a hype train. It's almost a little bit, or what? It's getting there. And I feel like I missed when Digital sent some bits earlier too. 200 bits. Yeah, thank you, Digital.
Thank you, Digital.
Bit comments are not working, Digital. No, I believe we probably don't have those hooked up or
We
something.
disabled them because we don't like it when people start interrupting the role playing with bit commenting, you know. And it's not something that I can super easily turn on and off like while I'm in the middle of things. So I just figured I'll just turn it off to begin with.
Yeah, we try to go for, super immersive feelings so we can really get into our characters and really feel like we're about to be eaten alive by a bunch of zombie horses. And then find out that they're not going to eat us alive, and it was fine.
That was shocking.
You did
The
a
whole
Hobbit
time.
trick. You did a Hobbit trick. You pulled the cloak over you.
Yes, just like Courtney suggested, and it worked, but I feel like in that situation, most things would have worked. It just didn't know because we were terrified, and I would have been in real life too.
And honestly,
tell
we
you,
don't
if
know
you-
jack shit about animals. That's our biggest problem, is that we're terrible
Yeah.
around animals and knowing anything about them. So it's our fault, really.
These horses didn't want to eat us. They were just like, hungry for extra hay.
If you would have flailed about a bit or struck one of the horses, I think you would have found that
Then
they
it would have
attacked.
Gone to hell.
Yeah.
So trying to shoot them and dropping the gun into some poop was the best thing that could have possibly happened.
Yeah.
As
And
it turns out.
I
I'm
still
still
got
proud
to stab
of
the big
myself.
horse. I got to kill the big horse
Oh,
with
yeah.
the sword. So
Yeah.
yeah, there was that. Got some nice animal
All right.
violence, I guess. They're not really
Okay,
animals.
the
they're
hype train's still
zombies.
going. Feel free to pump that shit up if you want us to reach level 10. I'm gonna hand it over to Jason after I tell you that Ron is on a 3-stream streak.
Wow. Nice.
Nice.
And then Ron says, "Hey, my watch streak worked." Yeah, so you can share your watch streak, or you can share like the other stuff. I have no idea. It's all very new
Oh.
and fresh, and I like it.
Damn, Technologist gifted 5,000 bits. Says, I was the high school nerd listening to Ministry in the 80s.
Nice.
Maybe you were my roommate at that band camp. I don't know.
What?
Maybe. You know, Kat,
You
you're
guys-
still here, right, Kat?
Mithrandir asks, Shadowheart, I got a nice tip at work. How should I punish the guys? I will respect your judgment, my queen.
Oh, my loyal subject, the power is yours. Grab some Malort shots, make them suffer through that nightmare. Nothing says thank you like watching Emre grimace over bad booze. Cheers.
She
Wow.
knows what's up.
Thanks, Shadowheart.
Amazing.
She was so excited. She was a little too excited about that, honestly. Being able to decide.
Yeah. She's
And Schindler, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Okay, can
Amazing.
Twitch call it something else? I can't. How about we just call it a 3 streak? Call it. Can we just say streak? Maybe we'll just say
Streak.
no, but I don't want to say stream streak. All right, you know what? I will shoulder this burden, whatever. I will shoulder this burden. Tech, thank you, and hopefully Jesus helped you build your hot rod back in those days, just like Ministry did with my hot rod. Ron says, Aaron, did you like your muffin cups, dude? I was so fucking confused when I opened those on Wednesday. I was just like, what? What is happening? Why? And I still don't know. Did you tell me you were sending these? You probably did, but I have no idea why you sent me 3 different size muffin cups in the mail.
all right.
I don't know.
I have
Maybe
a
it was the
question,
3-stream streak. Yeah, we're halfway through level 8, by the way, now because of all this.
Thank you, everybody. So this is a related question. Ron, you are apparently on a 3-stream streak, as we keep saying, but you are asking about the muffin cups. So were you actually watching Wednesday's stream, or because that's the stream, Aaron, right? When you open up the muffin cup things.
Yeah,
Was on
Wednesday's
Wednesday stream.
stream was muffin cup stream.
So were you actually there, Ron? Because I mean, it seems like you were, because you're on a stream streak. But why weren't you there when Aaron opened up the muffin cup? This is an important question, guys, and I'll tell you why once I find out the answer. Okay.
Okay. My prediction is Ron was in the middle of a very important game of Twilight Imperium.
That could be.
That's probably what was happening. I
take
didn't
some
see a note, Ron. I could check again, but don't remember. I don't know. It was a hectic stream, wasn't it? Zuki Bao, 87 months to tier 2. Thank you. Warlock, 18 months. And says, who do we think is dying first? Well, so far, a very tiny sliver of a majority thinks that I'm going to die first. Sliver.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Just a sliver.
Another 6,000 bits from Technotic.
What?
For the hype.
Holy shit.
For the hype. We're getting so close to a level 10 hype train at this point.
We might make a level 10. Do you know, have we made a level 10 this week? I feel like we probably didn't. Did we?
Did, actually.
We made one? Oh my God, 2? What if we made 2 level 10s in 1 week? I would probably kiss something.
Oh, speaking of Kiss, I was bummed to find out that Ace Frehley died.
Oh man, that's sad.
Space Ace. He was my favorite member of Kiss.
Yeah.
I think he cared. I think he might have cared the least about it.
Is he the first
Guitar player? Yeah.
Is he the first one to die from Kiss?
Yeah. Oh, well, of the original members, Eric Carr died of cancer. He took over on drums for Peter, and then What?
Whoa! I think maybe that's gonna be level 10.
I'm already pouring.
What do we do at level
buddy.
10? Another shot?
Holy humping horses!
It's been a while, Jason. We do 2 shots each at level 10. So
Now hold on to your humping horses.
Huh.
We're 85% of the way to level 10.
Oh, come on.
We're 85% of the way. We're 85. Thank you, Tech.
I already got
We are 85% of the way, and because we are not quite there, I have something to read. It's from Mithy, who says, "I'm from Mithy." What? Malort. That's. I'm just going to assume that says that
like
for some
Shadowheart
reason. Yeah, it says Malort. Shots for Aaron and Emre. Shadowheart has spoken.
Oh, bullshit.
That PayPal was speaking to me. It was the PayPal talking to me. Now I understand. I get it. Yep.
Jason got to fucking escape the Malort because fucking Shadowheart doesn't even know he exists. I think I need to teach her about you, buddy.
I feel like I should do it out of solidarity.
You should. I agree, Jason. I agree with this sentiment. Thank you. You have Malort. You should join us, and thank you. To that PayPal that was from Mithy. It said it was from Mithy. I mean, I don't want to drink this, but it's happening.
All right.
Here it goes. Terrible Malort shot.
Schindler, it might be a roll-off situation. It also might be we hash it out. But I'm okay with whatever. Ron says muffin cups are for holding board game components. And
okay, smart.
Thank you for the giant frog, Azuki. Flame Bottle says, my little muffin cups. I'm using that phrase now. Schindler gifted a sub. Ron sent 200 bits and says, I have to go back and watch the opening. I wake up early, and I'm sure I passed out. That's what happened. What Stalker gifted a sub. Azuki Bao sent 1,000 bits. Schindler sent 100 bits. And now we have made a level 10 hype train for the second time this week, which means 2 drinks apiece, gentlemen.
Woo! Drinks apiece. We're getting some folks saying that Technotic sent in all these bits. We should drink shots for those as well. But if he didn't say that he wants us to drink, we won't drink. But maybe I'll just have a shot for fun because I kind of feel like having some extra shots.
I think it's usually fairly optional. Like Tech's pretty laid back, so if you want an extra one, you want to have a liquory Friday night, Emery, drown yourself. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everyone.
It's way better than Malort.
I mean, we don't have another stream. I don't have beer and board games this weekend. We don't have another stream until Tuesday, so it's the weekend.
Exactly.
It might be okay to party a little bit. This is kind of what people do that don't stream on Friday nights. So we're streaming, but we're also partying. We get our cake and we have it on our butts too. Cheers.
Exactly what I was thinking. Delicious.
Oh, yeah. Woof. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Tech says I'm on no shot time. Thank you, Tech.
All right, you know what? Digital Dark Knight, just for you, I will take a shot the first time I take damage tonight. All right?
Oh, I love that. That's fun.
That's good, yeah.
Ranger on said 500 bits, and wow, we have just rocked the fuck out of the hype tonight.
That's amazing.
Oh,
Love it.
2 level 10 hype trains in a week. We also had a level 8 hype train and a level 5 hype train on Wednesday as well. So much hype this week. Thank you, everybody. You're the best.
thank you, everybody. Thank you for keeping the GSP fucking rolling.
The
Love
great
you all.
experiment that is GSP continues.
Yes. Oh my God, it's such an experiment.
Yeah.
Can't stop the
What?
cock rock.
Will we ever actually publish the results? I don't think so.
What?
Of the
The
experiment.
experiment?
Yeah.
I think you are publishing them with every stream.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, every stream is a experiment publication. That's true. Thanks, Jason.
You're welcome.
Whew. Okay. All right. Jason is going to give us a recap of what happened last time.
You bet I
Rated
am. Aaron and Emre went to medieval times for a night of feasting and jousting fun, but then came the zombie apocalypse and the crowd panicked and began to escape. The undead started chomping upon anyone they could grab and making more undead, but our heroes, juiced up on Malort, took advantage of the situation and started some very popular live streams from the midst of the fray. You decided it was getting dicey, guys, so you took off through the kitchen and the laundry room of medieval times. You found your way into the stables where Aaron fell into a bunch of zombie horses and outsmarted them with some advice that Courtney gave him. Hide under your cape, you fool. As it turns out, those horses were far less aggressive than human zombies. But not all the horses were so chill. Ashley, the horse that you guys got to meet in our first session, she held a grudge against you because you fools didn't know how to pet her properly. She came charging at you and clobbered Emre in the head with her hoof, and then Emre killed her, which was nice.
Yeah, don't forget, I suffered a head wound and shoved horse manure into it, which could have effects later.
Well, we'll get to that in a second because you also found some armor.
Yep.
Which you put on, which made you made your armor class go up, but your stealth was a little bit hindered by that.
Yeah.
Thanks to Emery's technological prowess, he was able to get the back door of medieval times open without the alarm going off, which saved you from having to fight your way through a horde of zombies. You did encounter Morbo the Mummy, the king of the mummies, and you got lucky. He was very proud of you. He told you that he loved you both, and that he was very proud of both of you. And then he had a bottle of Malort. He gave you a bottle of Malort. And then he went back to the mummy exhibit at Chicago's Field Museum. Now, Aaron went off in search of his Prius. And Emre climbed on top of a random van and then fell through the roof. Aaron wrecked his Prius trying to save Emre from the zombies that were heading toward that van.
Still hurts.
Then you were attacked by more zombies, and you were both kind of chomped on a little bit, but you learned something really valuable. In this scenario, if a zombie successfully bites you, it doesn't automatically infect you. You have to succeed on a DC 10 Constitution check to avoid infection. Not great odds, but not instant death. But in hindsight, I was thinking about this. You wouldn't know if you successfully fought off the zombie virus or not.
Yeah.
So if it happens again, I'll be making that check in secret, and then you'll find out if you're infected maybe when you start getting symptoms.
Do you
Right?
want to sort of like retcon it to the point where like we maybe are noticed we got bit but have hidden it from each other? You know?
I
we both hid
think
it from
in
each
this
other.
case, in this case, because I listened back to, I watched the stream, and I think I mentioned like it bit you, but it didn't fully break the skin.
Yeah, it never broke the skin from what I recall.
Yeah. So that's the rule for this this third and final stream. If it bites you, I'll make the roll, and you won't know. You guys got a set of wheels, a truck. You made your way back. You found the truck, and you got in, and then you started live streaming again. Emre doesn't have his phone, but Aaron has his. You're on the way out of the parking lot. You encounter some guys cleaning up the golf course. Apparently, even in a zombie apocalypse, they have golf tournaments.
Yeah.
And one of those guys had a rifle. Emre, can you explain how this all went down? How you ended up with the rifle?
I got this great idea. I thought we would convince them, like I would use my smooth words to like convince them to essentially hand us over the rifle so that we could protect them while they were cleaning. And then we would essentially just get the hell out of there with a rifle. But we got attacked by a horde of zombies, and the zombies basically ate the dude with the rifle, and so we just picked up the rifle and left. Oh, we also looted the cart.
Yeah, another way to put that is you guys sort of like stood down while zombies attacked and killed these guys. So
we kind of Seinfelded that, right? Like we just sort of like sat there and watched it happen and didn't do anything about it.
Yes, you succeeded through pacifism.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, well, okay. Sat there and tried to help them with their original task they wanted help with. That's all.
Yeah.
We just took them at their word. That's all. Nothing wrong with that.
Sure.
Not really. It's a moral gray area, in my opinion. You made your way to the convenience store just down the road. You encountered a strange little man. Aaron, can you tell me what happened to this little strange fellow?
Oh my gosh, that little strange fellow turned out to be related to the Green Knight, I think.
One of the chefs from medieval times.
It was one of the chefs. What was the name of the chef?
Boy, that's
Funko,
a good
Bunko
question.
Or something ridiculous.
Yeah.
Pun face di Italiano or something. I can't remember.
Yeah.
And you don't have to remember unless you do.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Okay, great. You shouldn't.
Yeah. No.
Then what happened was he had turned out to be doing some bad illicit things or something, and we had to end him.
Yeah, he was.
And he had nice
deceptive.
shoes.
He was being deceptive.
He was being deceptive, and we justifiably ended him because he had like robbed the store and killed somebody, and he was a bad apple, and we liked his boots. Do you have his boots? Did you take his boots?
I do have his shoes. I attempted to disarm him because he pulled out a pistol. And unfortunately, I rolled a natural 1 and cut his entire hand off. And then he bled out. So I didn't even try to kill the guy. I didn't want to.
Jeff. No. Was his name Jeff?
No, it was Francis.
Oh, that's right.
Francis Bezio. It was Bezio was his brother.
Bezio, yeah.
Okay. I was close with the Italiano. Okay, cool.
So you guys got essential stuff. You got booze, you got condoms, and porno mags, including Cake Pants magazine, which Aaron used as... You guys used the magazines as armor, which was really smart.
We used them as armor. We didn't take those magazines out of any sort of like naughtiness. We just wanted to be safe. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah, you put the centerfold from Cake Pants magazine on your chest as like a chest plate.
Yeah.
Then you
and my blood ran cold.
Yeah, it did.
Probably it was almost as if my memory had just been sold, but I don't think it had been. I'm not sure.
Cake Pants centerfold. So at the pharmacy just down the road, you found some useful drugs, pain meds, boner pills, antibiotics for Emery's head wound. So you did find things that you could treat that with. So
right. Okay.
I think you've resolved that particular danger.
That's good.
You also got pregnancy tests because it's important in the apocalypse. You have to be able to check that stuff.
Don't want to be surprised.
Yeah, because Emre and I are planning to repopulate the world after this all blows over, Yeah.
It was about midnight. You guys were getting tired. You were in search of a safe place to spend the night. And that's when you found the little church down the road, the one with the big sign which read repent in red letters on it. The church has a nice steeple from which you thought you could see danger approaching. If you stayed there, you went into the church. You encountered a kindly looking older gentleman who said his name was Father Ted. He had a capuchin monkey wearing a little red outfit. And did he
say feck a lot?
You didn't hear him say feck. In fact, he seemed very he seemed like taken back and offended by your armor because of the nudity.
All right.
Yeah,
But he had a monkey.
Yep, Jesus Jr. is the monkey. And Father Ted explained that this is Saint Jebediah's church, Jebediah being the shunned apostle, as Father Ted called him. Father Ted told you that the scriptures foretold this night. He asked you if you'd stay for midnight mass, and he offered you some sacramental wine. You said, instead, would you bless our bullet bourbon? And he did. And then he prepared it in some chalices he already had sitting on the altar. You guys didn't notice that he already had roofied the chalices or something. Even Jesus Jr. dangled his paw in the booze and flicked it about. You drank it, and then you went sleepy time. He seemed like a kindly old priest, but you all let your guard down. So
Yeah.
that is where we will pick up at this point.
All right, so what you're seeing on the screen is our POV, like, I guess, like tied to a pole in the basement. Is that accurate?
Yeah, there's a drain pipe that comes out of the wall. Your eyes heavy with pharmaceutical sleep. You take stock of your surroundings. The cold metal of handcuffs around your wrist. You realize that the handcuff chain runs behind this drain pipe in the floor and in the wall.
By the way, Pharmaceutical Sleep, great band name.
Super aggro too, oddly. This pipe it runs all the way up into the ceiling, so it'd be up into the upstairs. You can stand up, you have space there, but you can't squeeze in between the pipe and the wall. There's only a couple of inches there. So you're locked in with these handcuffs around your wrist. I'll remind you that all of your armor, your magazine armor, all your loot from the convenience store, all your weapons, everything's gone except for the stuff you had in your pockets. Aaron has his phone in his pocket, an asthma inhaler, your wallet. Emre, I think you just have your wallet.
Oh, jeez. That sucks. Wait, I don't have my pregnancy tests or my Magnum condoms?
What
No,
about
those
the
are all in the
Ozempic
bag.
and the Cialis?
Oh, man.
It's all in the bags you took from the stores. Father Ted must have taken all of your things and hidden them away somewhere.
Shit.
Okay. All right.
Give me, guys, give me a perception check. I'll see how much you can determine from just looking about.
Okie dokie. Oh. Wow.
And that's going to be a 1 for me. Very perceptive.
All right.
Incredible.
So the main thing that you see as you're looking straight ahead is that you see a person tied with rope to a wooden chair. And this person is wearing all black, and they have either like a hood or some sort of like a black ski mask pulled down over their head, but it's backwards. So there's like tufts of dark hair sticking out back. They're not moving at all.
Emre, I think I see a potential ally.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that guy might help us if we can just convince him.
how do you know
He looks friendly.
How do you know he's not one of them? Friendly.
I just got a feeling.
Yes,
I have a
stealth
very
check.
strong feeling.
Aaron is talking really loud. So a stealth check with disadvantage.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I did roll a 1.
Disadvantage. Let's see. Oh, geez. Well, yeah. Oh, look at those rolls. Look at those freaking rolls.
Oopsie.
0 for me.
Yep. So as you're discussing this potential ally, the body starts to move, shifting side to side, and lets out a low moan.
Dude, it's a fucking zombie, bro. Come on, man.
It could still help us, though. My initial assessments might still be accurate.
I don't think they're accurate. We got to get out of here, man. Okay.
How is that zombie attached to the chair? Can you tell?
It's tied. It's tied to the chair with rope. Yeah.
Okay.
It's hard to see, but
something I'm going to put that away in my mental wallet for later.
Okay, so this
Your
is what
spank bank?
I've seen this in a show, I think. So what we do is we get Father Ted to make us a sandwich. And he comes down the stairs with a sandwich, but then he has an episode and he falls down and the plate breaks. and then one of us grabs one of the plate shards, and I don't remember how it worked out after that, but I think we get out using that.
I think
right?
Father Ted kills you at the end of that is what happened.
Never mind then. I don't want to do that.
Okay, yeah. No, you're thinking of the wrong show. I don't know what that show is. Knight Rider? I'm not sure.
So you don't have any weapons on you, but as you look around the room, now that you've had a few more moments to do that, you see well, first of all, if we're looking at this image as your personal point of view, which one of you is on the right side of the drain pipe and which one of you is on the left side of the drain pipe? Because that is going to matter.
I call left.
I feel like, okay. I guess Emery's on the left. It looks like there's some sort of like vent hatch or something over there almost.
There is, as you look about, you see a small circular vent in the ceiling, kind of directly above you, sort of like one of those antique, where you would put a stove pipe up through the ceiling, right? You see there is a workbench that is almost directly in front of Aaron. Aaron, you can reach it with your feet. Emery, you cannot reach that or anything with your feet. The little door, the doorway that is just the other side of this figure in the chair, that appears to be a bathroom. There's a toilet in there and looks like there's a sink. You can't see what's on the workbench, but you do see some tools hanging. You see some sort of like a sledgehammer, a maul of some kind, hanging on a hook. And you see that there is a cabinet right next to the person on the chair.
Okay. I'm going to just sort of like tug on the pipe or whatever that we're connected to, just to see like how strong it is.
Sure. Give me an athletics check.
Athletics. Here we go. Wow, getting all the bad rolls out of the way immediately. Yeah. I got an 8.
It's really sturdy. You're not going to be able to budge this drain pipe. It's about 5 or 6 inches in diameter.
Oh my God.
Probably from a toilet upstairs.
Oh, and if we broke it, we would just be covered in poop, obviously. So we don't want to
obviously.
Obviously. Dude, do you think you could reach the your legs? You got those long, gangly legs. You've done yoga. Like, can you reach the fucking thing? Kick some tools off?
Yeah, yoga doesn't make my legs longer, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Stretch out your ligaments or your fucking cartilage.
Okay, I'm gonna try to carefully and quietly see what I can grab onto with my yoga feet.
All right. All right. Yeah, you give me an agility check. We'll see how you do.
Boss.
Agility is Aaron's best attribute.
That's my thing, although it has gone down a couple of points because of various problems. But that's a 20 modified.
All right.
Nice.
I want you to roll a... Let's see. I'm going to give you some options. Some things that you might be able to reach with your foot on top of this workbench. Give me just a moment to check my list here and see what is on that.
Oh my, he's got a list.
Now, can I help him with this decision, or is this something that only he can decide because he's feeling around with his feet or something?
He's just got a foot up on top of the workbench trying to slide something off. There are 3 things that you could end up sliding off of the workbench. There is a hacksaw, there is a hammer, and there is a screwdriver. I'm going to say the hacksaw is a 1 and a 2, hammer is a 3 and a 4, and the screwdriver is a 5 and 6. If you would please, Aaron, roll a d6. We'll see what you get.
Oh, I can't wait to see what I grab with my yoga toes. 6!
That is a screwdriver.
Ooh, okay. This is good.
Dude,
good.
You were right. You were right. I was a little bit more flexible than I realized I would be, and I was able to grab this screwdriver.
That's okay.
The figure in the chair shifts and jerks against the ropes.
Oh God.
He's just a zombie. He doesn't know that we have a screwdriver.
Yeah,
okay, what are we gonna do?
The screwdriver hitting the ground probably alerted him, dude. Okay, toss me the screwdriver. Scoot it over to me. I can use it.
Okay. Okay. I'm pushing it over to you behind our backs.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to do, Jason. I'm going to try to grab the screwdriver with my hands, behind my back. I'm going to try and grab it.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to undo Aaron's handcuffs using the screwdriver, because I don't think I'd be able to reach my own.
Your handcuff is one side of the handcuffs,
Oh,
and
I
then
see.
the chain runs behind the pipe, and then the other side is attached to Aaron's wrist. Not the wrist that is sore, because he might have broken a bone in that wrist, but the other wrist. Emre, you've got, it looks like a, would you have like a -1 on your fine motor skills, and Aaron's got a +6.
Oh, is this a fine motor skill thing? I assumed this was
This
going
will
to
be a fine motor skill.
I assumed this was going to be like a mechanical technology check or something like that.
I think
Technology, I don't think
I
so.
appreciate that thought. I think picking a lock is fine motor.
Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. Aaron,
All right,
never
my
mind. You do
past-
it.
My fine motor skill attempt to do something with the screwdriver to fuck up our handcuffs is highly successful at 23.
23.
damn.
You're trying to take your handcuff off or Emery's handcuff?
Whichever one I feel like would be easier to reach with the. I mean, you said I had a fucked up hand.
Yeah, now that you mention it, your good hand is the one in the handcuffs. So even if I gave you like a -3 on the other hand to undo the things, you'd still get a pretty high roll. So I'm going to say you still got, you pick Emery's handcuff or your handcuff. Either
It'll be
way,
my handcuff then. I feel like it would be easier with a bum hand. Like if it's my right hand, it would be easier to reach that handcuff behind me or whatever with the screwdriver. I'm already holding, not try to, yeah, I'm just going to do that.
So you undo the handcuff, and now Emery and you are both free from this drain pipe. Give me another perception check.
Awesome. I just have like a handcuff attached to my wrist, essentially.
Yes.
Okay, got it. No big deal. And you picked the lock essentially, right? With that screwdriver is what happened.
Yeah, I got a 15 on my percept this time.
For perception, I got a 21.
Oh, well, let's give you a couple of different things that you now can see. Aaron.
Yes.
One second. You see an electrical panel on the wall, just the other side of this person in the chair. It has thick wires coming out of the panel leading up through a hole in the floor. The insulation on the wires is cracked and brittle, and you can actually see tarnished copper, like the glint of copper in spots there, even though you're quite a distance away. This church's electrical is definitely not up to code, so that's a fire hazard.
Oh,
That's
shit.
what you see.
Oh, shit.
Emery,
Where is that box? All right, where is that box?
Kind of up above the zombie there. It's a goofy looking big metal rectangle.
Okay, that's
it's
what I
a
thought I was
very
looking at.
old-looking
I just wanted
box
to verify that I saw what I thought I saw.
Yeah, and I'm gonna update the picture. Give me a few seconds to update the image to what Emery sees as he looks up. You see Jesus Jr. looking down through that old stovepipe vent. He's watching you.
Oh, that's creepy. Hey, Aaron. Try not to be obvious about it, but Jesus Jr. is watching us from the ceiling.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my hands back here like I'm tied up still. I mean, handcuffed. Do you know any way to like scare a monkey?
Scare the monkey?
Yeah,
Give me an
shock a
animal
monkey,
handling
so to
check.
speak.
That's true. I mean, we're not very good at like dealing with animals. Shouldn't we just try to kill it real fast?
No, dude. We can shock this monkey. Hold on.
Shock it.
I'm gonna go for it.
How?
Here we go. I got a 10.
Is this your animal handling check?
Yeah, that was my animal handling check. Emery, make a animal handling check.
What am I doing? But I don't know what I'm doing. This. How?
Well, this will give
trying
you.
to figure out if there's a way to shock a monkey.
Okay. All right. I'll handle that fucking animal. Okay. I got a 12. I have a +0.
Nice.
Jesus Jr. does not look aggressive toward you. He looks curious.
Okay.
Monkeys
All right. Well,
can't
we've determined
talk.
that he's curious.
Okay.
Maybe we could befriend the monkey instead of shock him.
Do they like food? Do monkeys like food? Do you have any
Of
food?
course they do.
What's in your pockets?
Shit, I don't think I have any food in my pockets.
Do they like wallet leather?
I don't think that I didn't put that codeine in my pockets.
Monkeys love morphine. They're great.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Emre, you must have a fucking candy bar or something in your pockets.
I just have my wallet. I'm gonna. Okay, so are we still just like sitting there, like nothing? We haven't changed actually. Like from an observer,
no,
we would look like we're still chained there, right?
Right. You undid the handcuffs, but then when you saw the monkey, you stop moving. Okay. Now the figure in the chair still straining against the ropes, and you see that the ropes are starting to come loose a little bit around its waist.
Okay, Aaron, we got to do something about this. We gotta the zombie's gonna get up. We gotta take it out, and then we gotta like figure out where this Father Ted guy is and get our stuff back. So. Okay. Looking around the room, we haven't noticed any food, right? Anything edible.
Give me one more perception check.
Okay. What else do animals like? You know, shiny things. Give it $1. I got a 16.
14.
All right. Two things that you notice. First of all, you notice the sound of like minor key organ music coming from upstairs. Somber chords echoing through that stovepipe vent that Jesus Jr. is looking through. You see a stream or two of dust kind of trickle down as you hear thumps, footsteps perhaps, on the floor above you.
Okay.
Like not related to the organ playing.
No, they're not dancing to it or anything. It's not like to the beat, and it's not happening because of the organ music. But the organ is relatively loud.
Excuse me.
I tell what tune he's playing. Is it like bum 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 bum?
No,
bum,
it's
bum
just,
bum bum.
It sounds. What would that be? What check would that be to discover what a song? History? Give me a history check.
Trivia check.
A trivia check.
Trivia, yeah.
All right, history check coming up. And I got a 9.
Some sort of dirge.
A dirge.
Emery, do you want to give it a shot? See if you can remember some long forgotten history of music.
Absolutely.
Vibe check.
Oh,
Zuki says, isn't it a vibe check? Literally a vibes check. Yeah, go ahead, Emery.
I got a 9.
Nope.
So it sounds like a wedding song of some kind.
Hey, Jesus Jr. What song is this? Can he play a different song? We don't like this one.
The monkey, hearing his name, cocks his head to the side a little bit and blinks at you.
Tell him to change the song.
He looks back up the drain pipe, looks back down at you, and he's like waiting. He seems to want you to confirm that that's what you want him to do.
Yes. I nod my head. Yes. Different song.
He takes off up the drain.
Yes. Dude, if you ask a monkey what song someone's playing and tell them to change it, you can totally handle an animal. It's easy.
Dude, monkeys don't understand English. How? What just
I don't know what
happened
the fuck he's doing, but we're free. I get up and I look for weapons and ways to defeat zombies that might somehow spring free.
All right, you got a screwdriver in your hand.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. You got
what else?
A hammer on the workbench.
Mm-hmm.
The sledgehammer's hanging up above the workbench. That's a good one. About a 12-pound maul there.
Ooh,
there is
Can we see the room again, man?
Oh, yeah. Let me get that for you. Let me go ahead and edit that. Put that back up in there for you. Oh, where'd it go? I gotta find
Mr. Marco says, "Shut up, Emery. This monkey does understand." Yeah, we have a very special monkey here.
All right. There we go. That should be it. So, yes, I've replaced the image. There's the image. So,
okay.
Hanging up behind the person in the chair is one of those weed cutting scythes like the Grim Reaper has, but it's not quite as theatrical.
Ooh. Was this guy like, before he became a zombie, was he like an executioner?
He lurches. The ropes
Uh-oh.
around his waist come undone.
Uh-oh.
Roll initiative, which actually means Aaron gets to go first, then Emre, then the opponent, and then the environment. So what are you going to do, Aaron?
I am going to stick my screwdriver into the brains of the zombie. Classic maneuver. I know it works. I've seen it in movies. Here we go.
All right.
Stabby, stabby.
What's the... Oh, son of a bitch.
Uh-oh.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Cat, stop pouring ice. What's the modification?
The modifier on that, I will give you a +6, which
Okay,
still
that's
is
only an 8.
only an 8.
Shit.
The DC wasn't crazy, though, because you're basically trying to stab a sitting foe in the head. So it just kind of, you glance off of the person's head or the zombie's head, and the screwdriver gets stuck in the stocking hat, the ski mask.
Son of a bitch.
And then the ski mask comes off, and I'm going to get you another image.
Oh, no.
Oh my god,
The
what,
ski mask has
scared.
come off.
what if it's not a zombie? What if it's just somebody who had something shoved in their mouth? Oh no, it's a zombie.
Nope, that's a zombie.
It's a zombie, but it's a zombie wearing a priest's outfit.
Yeah. Suspicious as fuck.
Everybody
snarls
knows
at you.
there's only one priest per church. So that means that Father Ted is an imposter.
One
My.
priest per church? Is that...
Yeah, Carcassonne
Oh.
rules.
Oh, Carcassonne rules. Oh, I didn't know we were playing with those. Okay, cool.
So what do you do, Emre? It's your turn.
I say I say something witty as I crush his skull with my hammer. All right, come on, chat, help me out. What would be a great one-liner to say to a priest as I deliver the finishing blow here? Okay, so that is a 7, but I get to add my melee skill, right? So that's +5. So
I got it, Emre.
12.
I got it, Emre.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't believe in God. I bet you're crushed.
That's pretty bad. Nullify says,
Come on!
say your prayers. I like that one.
Oh, that's good.
Pretty good.
Wasted Talent says, go in pieces. Oh.
That's
Father,
pretty good, too.
May I, the hammer of God. Okay. I think I want to go
There's so many good ones.
in pieces. That's what I say. That's
Yeah, I
cute.
like that. I like
right.
that.
All right.
Good.
So you say go in pieces as you bring the hammer down on this zombie's head, putting an end to this zombie in the priest's outfit. Now, I wasn't saying it was a zombie because there was always a chance there wasn't a zombie under that hood, but
It's true.
you guys
Oh,
discovered.
smart.
Yeah. Got to keep you on your toes.
Mm-hmm.
So from here, you can still hear that organ music going upstairs. It does not stop and it does not change. There's stairs, wooden stairs leading up to a door on the second floor, on the main floor of the church, you presume.
Now,
Wait, did you kill the priest zombie?
Yes, he
I
did.
Okay. And
There
you
is
still
a
got the
bathroom
sledgehammer.
here. You could take
Yeah.
a few minutes to try to search if you wanted to.
Yeah, we're gonna
Look for
search
anything
the
else.
remainder of this little basement here and just see what's going on down here.
I
If
will
there's anything
say-
useful.
While you do that, I'm actually going to use the restroom because I haven't used it all day, and I didn't go before I left. So it's time. I need to.
Yeah. You got like 2 Cornish game hands, a bunch of Malort in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
kind of
that's
toilet paper
classic.
they rock in
Okay.
here in this church basement?
Oh, it's single ply.
Yeah, what do they
It's
got
the
for toilet paper?
Scott tissue. Yep, single ply.
Oh!
Big chunks of wood still in it.
Dude, that single ply Scott tissue has gotten so much worse since COVID. You are fucked, dude. You might as well use rocks and gravel to wipe your ass.
I'm basically going to use like an entire roll of it, just
Yeah.
rolling it all up on my hand till I have like a glove full of toilet paper and then just
Won't help. Still is 120 grit sandpaper, bitch.
All right. So while Emre is relieving himself in that bathroom under the stairs, you
Too
guys,
much. Like he's probably being kind of loud, I would assume.
what?
it could be a stealth check for your bowel movement.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do a stealth check because that shit's gonna hurt.
I'm not
DC,
a loud
I'm gonna say-
pooper. Okay.
Well, there's stress involved, and you had 2 Cornish
Oh
game hens.
no!
Uh-oh.
Stealth check. That'll
Who's
be
the Malort?
0, my friend. I have a -4 on my stealth check.
Oof.
Oh my
Okay, he is
God.
taking a loud shit right now. God damn it!
You swear you hear the toilet break.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. You don't get hurt. It just the bowl has cracked.
He literally wrecked the bathroom. This is not unrealistic.
Yeah.
Aaron, you find something underneath the workbench. You find a cell phone. It's got a custom Chicago Cubs cell phone case with a picture of Pope Leo as the lock screen.
That's that priest. All right, I try to find out who the phone belongs to.
Wait, did you see a
there's
picture
no-
of the Pope and say that's that priest?
No, the phone belongs to this priest. I know it.
Okay, that makes more sense.
I'm using deductive reasoning. I'm being clever.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
It
But
comes
I
up,
just
it's got
didn't
the
explain I
lock
was being
screen on
clever.
it.
What?
It's got the lock screen on. You try to open it. And it won't open.
Okay. I grabbed the zombie's hand and I put it up to the touch fingerprint and open that fucker up.
Brilliant. You're able to open up the phone, and you find a few emails in there of like, hey, that he's emailing this guy was Father. I need a name from the chat here. A name for the actual priest.
Father. Should be an F name, right?
Yeah.
Father, why hath thou forsaken me? That's his full name.
We got Father Dingus, Father Bad Bite, Father
Ankle Grabber? Father Friendly?
Friendly.
Father Machovich.
Father-
Cheyenne said.
Franco,
Father Mommy?
Father
Father Father Frank.
I'll go with Father Mommy.
Franco. Father Mommy.
Father Mommy.
Okay.
Father Mommy Feodor. Father Mommy Feodor was emailing with the local bishop about a strange man who kept coming around with a small monkey trying to tell him about some apostle that foresaw a zombie apocalypse and how he kept coming around the church and Father Mommy was starting to get kind of worried about him. And that's where the last email leaves off.
Okay. All right. Does he have any like mobile games?
No, he's got a PayPal.
Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can log into his PayPal.
Yep, no problem. Use his finger to unlock it.
All right, cool. I'm going to send $3,000 to Game Society or AaronYonda@gmail.com via PayPal.
All right, yeah, it goes through. Good job.
And I'm gonna put a message that says for extra Malort shots.
Good.
Yeah, you got to keep a record.
Yeah. So now next time we go live, Emre, we've got like we can do all the Malort shots we want. It's totally fine.
I like how you're incriminating me too by sending it to the GSP Patreon. So we'll both
right.
go down.
So Emre, you emerge from the toilet, from the bathroom, and as you walk out the door, the toilet indeed splits in half, and with a clunk, the bowl, half the bowl falls to the ground. It doesn't leak water or anything, but it's toast. It's done for.
Wow. I wasn't that toad's first, but I certainly was its last.
I love that Emery's taking a shit. I'm fucking around on a phone. And we're in a zombie apocalypse, guys. I feel kind of guilty right now. Sorry, Jason. All right, we'll start getting to the real action here.
All right,
this is the real action. You could have already died 3 times. If you'd have gotten the hacksaw off of the bench, who knows what could have happened?
Yeah, we would have been in a saw situation instead of the screw. That D6 roll was like so important, Aaron. I don't even know if you realized it.
I didn't realize how important that was. No.
Yeah. One of us would have been handless, essentially, at this point. So.
I looked for the contact information for the priest that we talked to in this church on his phone.
You can't find it. He said in his email that the Father Ted, this old man, like the old man and his monkey keep coming around trying to convince me that there's going to be a zombie apocalypse. He's crazy. He's worried. I'm worried about him. He seems dangerous, he says.
He's an imposter.
And then that was sort of the last email.
Like I said. Well.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
So I think, so when we came in here, when we were briefly upstairs, did I notice any actual like organ, like an organ that could be played?
No.
All right. So I'm thinking, Aaron, it sounds like somebody's playing an organ, but I think probably it's some sort of speaker or something, right? It's like a sound system that's playing the organ.
Okay.
And that's why it's just like
it could be like he's probably just playing like Pandora, like, you know, an organ, scary organ music like channel or something.
Yeah. So this is what I'm thinking.
Or Spotify, if that's your thing.
We can either go upstairs and we will have no idea where he is, or we can wait down here and ambush him. Because we know he's going to come down here eventually to get us.
Yeah. Okay. I set the priest back up in the chair with the hood on.
Okay.
Wait. If he sees that we're not at the bottom of the stairs, though, it's going to be a dead giveaway. I have an idea. Let's drag the priest's hooded body up to the top of the stairs and make it look like he sort of like leaped through the door and is lying there.
Like the priest escaped.
Does that make sense?
Well, if the priest...
like he's about to escape.
Oh, but he would have, like, he probably would have killed us, right? If he got out of his chair.
Right. So that means we're dead.
But we don't despawn when we die. Our bodies would be there, bloody on the ground. But you're saying that he won't have time to notice that. He'll see the priest.
No, we're gonna be right there on the steps.
Oh, okay, all right.
Right behind him.
Okay, sure. I guess I'm not understanding. Explain it again. I'm gonna really try to picture it this time. Okay.
So we make it seem like this zombie dude is at the top of the stairs, and and we're gonna do a weekend at Father Mommy's. Okay. We're gonna move the zombie back and forth on the floor like he's about to escape. Like the door at the top of the stairs is open, right?
No.
Oh. Okay. We're going to go open the door at the top of the stairs. Then we're going to push this zombie guy through the door, make it seem like he's escaping. And then we're going to animate him if needed and wait for the priest to show up. This is a foolproof plan. This is a foolproof plan.
How are we animating this dead guy? What are you talking about?
Just like they did Weekend at Bernie's. Just fucking like move him. You don't have to see the movie to get it. It's like the dumbest concept ever. We make it seem like the zombie is still alive, threatening to escape out of this door up at the top of the stairs. Like
with strings?
I see now that. No, there's no strings. He's not a fucking mannequin. He's not a fucking like puppet.
So we'll be holding him? Like,
yeah, we'll just move his feet back and forth a little bit, like he's clawing his way out of the door.
Oh God, is there any other way out of this basement? I look around.
I don't. I drag the body up the stairs.
There's no windows.
Oh,
okay.
Shit. Okay.
So I'll tell you. I can tell you what sorts of checks you're going to have facing you for that. Right? There's going to be have to be some sort of like a performance check for sure. and it's probably going to be a relatively high one. If your intention is to make it seem like this zombie is charging out of the basement, if Father Ted or anyone is near the top of the stairs, there'll be like a DC 17 performance check to fool them.
No, we're not trying to make it seem like the zombie's storming out of the door.
Okay.
We're just trying to make it seem like the zombie has escaped its shackles and is currently maybe trying to get out through the door, but it's too like shitty to do it. You know what I mean?
You know what I think a better plan would be? The build of this father mommy. Is it similar to Aaron?
Very similar.
Okay. What if you take his clothes off and put on his clothes and put the hood on and pretend to be him, right? And then
Okay. All right.
and then I'm like sitting down pretending to be tied up, and he's in your clothes also pretending to be tied up.
Oh yeah.
And then when Father Ted comes down, he starts talking to me, he starts saying what he's going to say, you get up behind him and fuck him up. Because he'll have his back turned to you because he won't think that you're a threat, right?
That's a really good idea, but I don't think it will work. But I'm game to try it and put my life on the line for you.
Your life on the line. You're going to be the one who the Father Ted doesn't have any fear of. Like, his back will be to you. I'm the one risking my life in this situation.
Okay, but like, why did this dude put us down? Okay, we start setting up Emery's plan while I'm discussing the merits of the plan with him. Why did Father Ted put us down in the basement, Emery? I don't think he didn't, like, he just left. He just left us with this zombie. He probably thought the zombie would escape. Why does he have a zombie down here? It's because it's that priest, I guess. But
listen, I'm the master of the occult. In fact, I want to use my occult knowledge here to try to figure out what I think the black mass or the midnight mass that Father Ted has planned, if I can figure out maybe what might be happening with it.
Yeah, I want to think about that as well.
All right, so I didn't
14.
roll very good on the die. Oh, shit. I think you got better than me. My occult's only +5, so I got a 12.
All right. So let me tell you, Emery, what I think the reason that the priest like put us down here is.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
Go ahead.
Well, no, I was gonna.
You're deferring.
Jason.
Based on what you saw in the email, this kooky old guy thinks that the zombie apocalypse is going to happen, and that he has to perform some sort of ritual to either make it stop, or he has to perform a ritual to be a part of something.
Using alive people?
Doesn't say. And based on your role, it would be unclear as to his intentions.
So we really are just kind of going off of our guts here. We're not, we don't recognize anything specific. So this is what I'm telling you I think is going to happen. I think he's come down here and he's going to possibly drug us again, and then arrange us in a sacrificial circle or something upstairs. And then the zombie is going to be there, and he's going to maybe like kill all three of us and then bathe in our blood or something ridiculous like that. But I think he's going to come downstairs and expect us to be possibly awake. And, maybe he'll talk to us. Maybe he'll try to convince us of something. I don't know. But, like, he doesn't want us to die.
I know. Like, you don't have to
right
re-explain, like, why your plan is a good idea. I'm just saying, like, I don't personally think it's going to work, but I'm willing to give it a try. But
so are you?
If I die, I want you to do one last stream to Patreon and tell everybody, like, that it was your fault, okay?
All right, how much charge you have in your phone? I got to make sure that...
I'm still, like, I got, like, 50%. Like, 50? I'm no fool when it comes to, phone charge.
All right, if you die and I somehow live, then I will do a final stream, and I'll explain how it's my fault that you're dead.
And you got to drink a full bottle of Malort, man, in my honor.
Okay.
Yeah, because I hacked $3,000 from that dead dude, so...
Okay.
The organ music is still playing. It has not changed, but it is on a loop. You hear it. It's on a loop. There was like a click, click, click at the end, and then it started over again.
Check what time it is.
We do the quick
on the phone.
What?
Check what time it is. What time is it on the phone?
It's 2 minutes to midnight. And
God.
when you hear hurried footsteps coming toward the door at the top of the stairs.
But we've switched. We've done all the switching. We're ready. If the monkey
did you put
comes
on
back,
the clothing
hood.
that was on the other? Okay. He did mess in his pants. So you had to put on shitty pants.
It's a little unfortunate.
Why does everything I do in the apocalypse involve feces?
Well,
I'm sorry.
You could just skip the pants. It would reduce the quality of the outfit.
No, it's fine. No, I don't have, we don't have time for this. I would just have to put them on.
All right.
It's too late.
Switch all the clothes. He doesn't look like you. You put your glasses on him? Do you put your glasses on him?
Yeah, I do. I put my glasses on him, and did the music change? Because somebody was asking, Mashalpot says,
it did
was
not
Jesus...
change.
Okay, Jesus
it's
Jr.
on a
was
loop.
not.
You realize it's the same song on a loop. Jesus Jr. Never came back. He hasn't come back, and he apparently didn't understand what you meant.
I bet Jesus Jr. would have helped us, Emery. These animals so far have been more helpful than we realized. Okay, anyway, doesn't matter. Here comes the priest.
By the way, we're slumping Father Mommy's corpse up against the wall, his head turned against the wall, to try to make it look like he's like sleeping, like passed out on it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The door opens, and Emery, you see Father Ted coming down the stairs. Now, Aaron, you have this ski mask on backwards. You can see, though, out through the little knit holes, right? So you can still see roughly where he is. But you don't have your glasses. How well can you see without your glasses?
Far away, not great, but like mid-range, well enough to know what I'm doing.
Okay. So you see
I
Father
wouldn't be
Ted
able to
coming downstairs.
shoot a gun very well far away or shoot a bow and arrow or something, but mid-range is going to be fine. And also I have the ropes wrapped around me the same way the zombie did.
Okay.
My weapon, no.
Well, you got a screwdriver, there's a hammer, there was a hacksaw, big sledgehammer.
I guess I have the screwdriver because it's small and unnoticeable, so I've got that sort of underneath my arm.
Got it. Okay. Father Ted comes downstairs. I'm going to give him a perception check, see if he notices anything that's off. I'll give him a DC. Oh, wow. He had an 18.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
he comes downstairs.
My thought was, as soon as he comes downstairs, I want to start yelling at him. My thing is, like, I want to distract him. I want him to only be focusing on me. So, I'm saying, what the fuck, dude? You can't do this to us. We have legal rights. And I just start like spewing out all sorts of like legal jargon, legalese at him.
Perfect. That gives him disadvantage on the roll, so he ended up with a 10 instead of an 18. He at first you thought that he noticed that something smelled off, like maybe he smelled that you deuced in his bathroom. But then you started yelling at him and it distracted him. I'll get a picture up here. Let me pop this picture in so you can get to see what Father Ted is looking like here. You see him. He comes down the stairs, and he's listening to you. He's listening to you as you yell at him, and he has the AR-15 in his hands. God. He says, "Hey, now, don't be mad at me. You're the ones who came into my church."
Churches are public places, according to Statute 567-B of the Illinois law. Okay, so we're allowed to come in here. I'm just bullshitting him some more.
Yes, of course you are. Now, look, he comes over and he stands in front of you and Father Mommy's body. He has his back to Aaron, and
does he have that gun?
He has the AR-15.
Oh, fuck.
And he says, "Now look, I tried to get you to join up tonight to witness Jebediah's army of the dead. But you insisted upon being vulgar."
Vulgar?
Now, yes, vulgar with your nudie magazines and your booze.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, what's vulgar is that my friend, I'm pretty sure, is dead. I don't know what you did to us, but he has all sorts of allergies. Was there shellfish in that booze you gave us? He's dead.
I don't know. Well, all I need is one of you to be alive for the ritual. Now, where did I put that handcuff key? And he kind of holds onto the AR-15 with one hand, and he's rooting around in one of his pockets with the other hand. Aaron,
now's the time when I strike. Now's the time on Sprockets when we dance.
All right. First thing I need you to do is give me a stealth check with advantage. This will determine the DC of your attack.
I'm rolling me stealth. That's going to be a 19.
All right. So your DC
with my bonus
to attack him with the screwdriver is going to be a 10.
Ooh, okay.
Come on, buddy. You got
and
this.
I'm using what skill for this?
This is going to be
melee.
This is going to be a melee.
Okay.
So you get a plus 4 on it.
Just need a 6. Just need a 6, baby. Come on. Oh my God.
Oh!
Tell us what happens, Aaron.
A screwdriver goes in one ear and out the other.
Father Ted lurches straight up and his eyes kind of drift off in opposite directions. He drops the AR-15 at your feet, Emre, and then he slides off of the screwdriver onto the floor dead.
Whoa!
Nice critical hit, Aaron. What is your current hit points, Aaron? I have it down 15. On the sheet as 15. Okay, and Aaron, Emre, 18 for you, Emre?
Yeah, that's what I have.
Go ahead and add 2 more to that for each of you. So you get 2 extra hit points.
What a boost.
Marvelous.
Emre, your plan was really good. I was just kidding when I said it wouldn't work. I knew it would work, and I was just trying to still, maintain some, pride,
Okay.
Because my plan would have been a disaster. So.
Okay. The next stream we do, you have to tell them about how amazing my plan was. Okay, that's the deal now.
All right.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right. So it's 9:18 in our real world here. It is midnight in our game world. Do you guys want to take a quick break? Is there business to attend to?
It's a good time to
Let's take a quick break. Open up the blurps. We don't know what happened to Jesus Jr. yet. That still remains unresolved. We're certainly going to find out. And we need to loot the hell out of this place, but we will get to that in a moment. Meanwhile, we're going to hang out with you guys. Anybody got questions? Let me know.
I do like this comment from Smash All Pots. He says, this was really cool, but Aaron's plan would have been such a funny mess. And that's true.
He also says you got to save and keep the monkey, and I do agree. You guys absolutely need Jesus Jr. in your life.
Genius Jr.
Maybe
we're going to rename him Genius Jr.
We'll change his name to Genius Jr.
Definitely.
It's close enough that he should still recognize it.
Oh, there you go.
Something pleasant.
This is the Genius Jr. song now. We do have some business.
Ooh.
Digital when he gave 200 bits earlier, what he said with it was better than streaks in your undies.
The stream streaks.
In regards to the stream streaks.
Yeah, stream streaks.
As it turned out, he did end up with streaks in his pants.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Digital, you have foresight.
I didn't even think about that. Oh.
Clever says y'all need Jesus Jr.
Now that Stanky Zombie has been in my clothes too. Shit.
Ace Schindler gave 100 corgi bits. They were shaped like corgis, and it was very cute.
Aw, cute. Thanks, A. Schindler.
And then Stalker gifted a sub. Thank you, Stalker, for that.
Nice. Stalker.
Ranger Ron gave 500 bits. Thank you for those bits. And then we got some resubs. Jub resubbed for 81 months. And Mithy resubbed for 65 months and says 4 months. Just 4 more months. Roar!
Yeah.
Repairman said, my fingers are crossed for monkey revenge. What? Monkey revenge? He's not the final
Monkey's
boss.
the final
No.
boss?
No.
No
way. I don't
He
believe
could
it.
be the brains of the operation. Mm-hmm. Maybe Father Ted was
Jason,
the mind.
we played Press Your Luck in the after party in 7 Days to Die on Wednesday, and it was quite delightful. Yeah.
Oh, man.
We had the boop 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 boop, and then we had that wah wah.
Oh yeah.
Had I my druthers. Stop! Oh no, a whammy! Oh! Yeah, it was great. It was really great, and I wished that there had been zombies summoned every time we got a whammy. It would have been funny. So
might have destroyed the board though, so we couldn't.
No, we couldn't. It was so fun though.
Yep.
Repairman running around on the on the fucking
Being
plates.
a hamster.
It was so great.
I only saved a couple comments this time. Bop Bop says, Jason, I got Aaron, Kat, and Emre to say my name. Please do it. Don't be a slag.
What's the name?
Bop Bop.
Bop 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 ba boo bop. Giddy up boo bop bop ba boo.
Yeah.
And now Morgan Freeman.
Bop a diddy bop a slop a doo wop. Bim bop bop a scoot up a doo skadop bop boo bop. Stab him in the head with a screwdriver.
Now Christopher Walken.
Bop. Diddy skitty bop. Mitty bop. Any bop, really.
Nice.
Shit. That was a good progression. Thank you, Jason.
That's not even my username, and that made my night. Ranger On says, I personally think Malort is a zombie deterrent. Even the dead have standards.
I know. Like, if you drank a bunch of Malort, Emre, it feels like no zombie would try to eat you. It'd be like mosquitoes. When you're like super drunk, mosquitoes are just like, oh.
Are they?
Or if they do suck your blood, like they're fucked up and they just die instantly. It's great.
I feel like that might not be true, but then I feel like it could be true.
I think it's got to be true.
For all we know, Malort could have been what caused the zombie apocalypse. We don't know.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
We don't know. And how are we going to find out? We have to get out of this church.
We do.
Yeah. I have one last comment for you guys from Flem, who says, I looked up Jason's GM abbreviations. He could be a general manager, genetically modified, grand master, or a guided missile. My bet's on
All of
guided
those
missile.
things could be true. I'm a guided missile of godly monkeys.
Ooh.
Perfect.
And
Digital-
with
Sorry, real quick. Digital Dark Knight. I don't remember if I was muted, if it was the beginning, but I just sent you a package. I feel like I might have been muted during that time, but I'm just letting you know it'll probably get to you on Wednesday.
Sweet.
Anyway.
with that, we don't have any new PayPals or any other business, so I think I'll let you get back to monkeying around.
Right. Let's get the hell out of this church and save the universe.
All right.
Thank you, Kat.
So thank you, Kat. You are looking at the stairs that lead up past, you step over quote unquote Father Ted, and you walk upstairs. Maybe he closed the door behind him. So that door up there is closed.
Well, yeah, we're looting essentially the room. We're taking everything we can find that looks even remotely useful. That AR-15 that he's got. I want to search, see if he has anything else. He might have some keys on him. He might have.
He does. He has a key ring on him.
Genius.
Looks like he's got a Honda of some kind, based on the keychain.
Okay.
And he has two other keys that don't look like car keys. They're like lock keys of some kind. He has two clips for the AR-15 on him, and a wallet. And his name is Theodore Grabsnatch.
Perfect name
Oh,
for
his real name.
priest.
Real name is Theodore Grabsnatch.
Okay. I'm going to grab the AR because that's kind of my deal. I'm going to change out of my shitty priest clothes into the non-shitty my clothes.
Yeah.
And let's track down our items and see what else we can find in this stinky joint.
Yeah, so we go up
All
the
right, you look-
stairs and open the door.
Yep. You go up the stairs, you open the door, and you see you're in a hallway. You're in a short hallway. And you see Jesus Jr. standing there at the doorway. He's got like an angle that he can see down the stairs, and he sees Father Ted, the dead body of his master.
Oh, he doesn't look
at
happy.
the bottom of the stairs, and you have shocked the monkey. He appears to be upset that Ted is dead. What do you do?
Shoot the monkey. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, no, we're gonna hold our actions until we see what the monkey, like how it reacts and like what, because I'm wondering if could this monkey have been responsible for the zombie apocalypse, Emre?
He could be patient zero. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll a d20. If it is 15 or above, it's going to be a good outcome for you.
Oh, boy.
It is a 2.
Oh, that's not a good outcome.
That's a pretty bad outcome for us.
Not a great outcome.
No.
And this is what you see next. As Jesus Jr. flies through the air right at your face, Aaron.
God damn it.
All right, what do you do? Quick, he's going to latch on. He's going to get you.
Fucking AR. I got an AR.
Oh,
Spray
All
him.
right, he's flying through the air. You blast with the AR. Fully auto. You let her rip.
Right. I got a lot of bonuses on the shits. I got plus
add 'em
6. That's a 13.
That is not enough to hit Jesus Jr. He flies through the air. He dodges the bullets. He's small and he's very wiry. Emre, is there anything you can do?
The only thing, okay, I mean, I have a sledgehammer.
Ban him off.
Oh.
Don't hit me.
You're right.
Just fucking rip him off with your hands.
No, he's flying through the air. You're shooting at him. You're missing. I'm gonna knock him like a bat with my sledgehammer.
You can try. This is going to be a DC 18 to heave a 12-pound sledge through the air and hit a small flying monkey. That is a 18 DC.
No, not even close. Nope.
You swing on Jesus Jr. and you miss. Jesus Jr. latches onto Aaron's face and bites him, or tries to bite him in the face. Aaron's armor class is currently a 14. Oh, boy. And Jesus
16.
Jr.
It's 16.
is 16. 16.
Hell yeah.
Well, that was with all your armor.
That was with armor. Yeah.
Oh, right.
That
No,
was
you're
your
right.
armor.
Currently,
Yeah,
it's
you don't have
14.
your armor.
Sorry. Yes.
Jesus Jr. gets a little bit of a bonus to that 8 that he rolled, but he is unable to bite you because you're moving around a lot. You're trying to keep him from biting your face, and he's clawing at you, and he's trying to bite you, and he's screeching right in your face. You hear the organ music still playing quite loudly, and you hear the moans of what you would presume to be undead. Just at the end of the hallway, there is a door, and then there is a door to the left. So you have a wall to your right, a door in front of you, and a door to the left, and the doors are both closed. And the door to your left, that's probably where the zombie moans are coming from the loudest. You hear them all in there, and you just ripped off like 10-round shot from the AR-15. So you made a lot of noise.
Oh shit!
It is back to you, Aaron. What do? Monkey's on you.
I gotta rip this monkey off of me.
All right. This will be you're gonna try to pull him off with your hands.
Yeah.
All right. This is gonna be I'm gonna say an athletics check.
Alrighty, that's a 21, baby.
That is a 21. You're able to get the monkey off of your face. You're holding him in your hands.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to stop shooting. I'm going to let Emre smash him with a sledgehammer. I will hold my action if I have another action.
So you have this. The AR-15 has a sling on it. It kind of sloops down as you grab the monkey off your face with your hands. You're holding the monkey with your hands in front of you. Emre has a sledgehammer, and you're asking him to hit the monkey.
No, I'm going to throw the monkey.
Oh.
At the wall behind us.
The wall, there's a door behind you leading down to the basement.
Oh, I'll throw him down into the basement and shut the door. Oh, wait, no, he knows secret ways to get in and out. I'm going to throw him into the fucking wall. I'll look for a wall, and I throw him into a wall.
There's a wall in front of you. It has a door on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That wall.
This is going to be an athletics check again. An attack.
I can do it.
Melee, not melee.
That's 10.
All right. Well, you're able to throw him. He lands on his feet, and then he skitters through a hole in the wall.
Skittering.
He skitters and runs off through a hole in a wall.
Shit, we're doomed.
This is some Resident Evil shit. Oh my god, we got a asshole monkey that's attacking us while we're dealing with all these zombies, and you just alerted them, Aaron, by shooting your stupid gun off. Thank you.
Hey, you know what? This monkey is ill-named because Jesus Jr. never would have behaved like this when he was alive.
All right, we need to go find some monkey food. All right, I rush forward. I'm running past the door that has all the zombie sounds coming out of it, right?
Yes.
And I want to get to the end of the hall where there's the other door that the organ music is coming from, right?
Yes, you hear the organ music louder through that door.
Okay. I try to open the door.
It is unlocked, and the knob turns, and it opens. It opens into a small closet. It's, mops and a broom and buckets and things of that nature. There's a little utility sink in there, and there is a metal ladder leading up. And as you look up, you can hear the organ music really loud. It leads right up into the steeple of the church. And that is where you can see that there are wires leading down. The wires lead down, but they don't lead into this room. They lead through the wall into the main church.
Oh, interesting. So ladder goes up to the steeple. The wires are going into the wall and then up the steeple as well, or?
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Aaron, I don't know what is behind that other door, but I hear zombies that way. We could go up this steeple and see what we can see from here, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up to the steeple. Let's go.
All right. I will start climbing up the ladder real slow. No, I mean,
you take
fast.
your time. Oh, fast. Okay. So you quickly climb the ladder. That's going to be an athletics check for you and an agility check for Aaron, DC 12.
Oh,
easy.
Hey, got it. No problem. Uh-oh.
Absolutely.
Did you get it, Aaron?
Yeah, I got a 20.
Got a 20. Oh, wow.
Oh, fuck.
Emre got a 4.
I thought I rolled the
8.
13, so yeah, I didn't get
No,
it.
you did not roll that.
Nope.
All right.
I got a...
You got a DC fail.
Ew, but I didn't fail by 5 at least.
Okay.
So
you didn't fail by much. No. You kind of get hung up. Your shirt gets snagged on the rough edge of the metal. But Aaron, you're able to climb almost all the way to the top. The speakers are up there and they're really loud. The wires to the speakers are kind of right next to your hand as you're climbing up the steeple, though.
All right, rip those wires out, man.
All right, no problem. You just pull on them, and they snap off the back of whatever speakers are mounted up there, and the organ music stops.
Why?
My God,
why'd you do that? That was covering up our sounds. Now every sound
but I don't
make,
want more zombies to come. No, all the zombies in the universe are going to hear that.
They already. Okay, yeah, well, okay, that's fine. But they're going to hear us now. Any zombies that are here are going to hear us. That's all I'm saying.
Well, they could already hear us probably, or they're going to be coming towards us. What are you even talking about?
Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. You're right. More zombies aren't going to be coming maybe now. That's true.
Okay, we need to find our stuff, man, because it's got like Malort and stuff, and we have a lot of shots to do.
Do we see anything up here in the steeple with us, or can we see anything looking outside that is interesting?
You would have to climb all the way up to the top of the steeple. Aaron, you're almost all the way to the top, but Emre, you're still down at the bottom because your shirt got snagged.
Okay. I'm just gonna
Aaron,
take off my shirt then, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna leave that shit behind, or no, I'll rip it. I'll just yank it real hard so it gets all torn up. I don't want to leave the whole shirt behind.
Aaron, do you climb the rest of the way up as well?
Yeah, I'm going up.
All right, you don't have to check on this one. I think taking your time now that you can hear those zombies. They sound like there are a few of them, and You climb up to the top of the steeple and you look out. Behind the church, you see a cemetery. And the cemetery is an old cemetery. There's all kinds of grave markers back there. Look kind of rough. Maybe there's even a little mausoleum. And maybe a half a dozen to a dozen zombies shuffling about under the moonlight in this cemetery. You look around to the front of the church. I have another image for the front of the church.
Ooh.
Actually, I don't have another image for the front of the church. So the front of the church is pretty much the same way it was when you saw it. When you came up
like
to
with the
church.
sign in the parking lot.
Yeah, with the sign in the little parking lot. You do see a zombie or two out by the road kind of heading toward the church, but they don't seem to be heading toward the church with purpose. Maybe because there's no music playing anymore.
Is there an obelisk with like fire underneath it in this graveyard, or is that just my imagination?
It's just your imagination. Let me look and see. An obelisk with fire. Yeah, no, it's just a bunch of garbage that looks like fire.
It's a bunch of fireflies having a firefly orgy.
It's a bunch of fireflies, and they're really doing it.
It's a firefly orgy. Yeah, that makes so much sense that would finally happen at the apocalypse. Yeah.
Apocalypse. Wow.
Okay.
All right. So what do? You come down from the steeple?
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to be up here. It doesn't look like there's anything up here. None of our stuff is up here. I need to find our stuff, so I go back down. I'm going to start looking for our stuff.
Okay.
All right. You go back down.
Same.
Emery, you're looking around. You guys look around. Nowhere in this hallway, and certainly you didn't see it in the basement either. There's really only one other place to go, and that's this door behind which you've heard zombie sounds. Okay. The zombies are relatively quiet. They're not banging on the door or anything like that.
Dude, wood spikes.
I don't know how to make those. I don't know how to do that.
We just got to find any sharp things and set them up on the floor, and they'll get tangled up and fucked up.
Okay.
What about the pews? We could bust pews in half.
All right. I think the pews are in the room that we're going into, maybe. So,
yeah,
could be a good idea for later, actually. Yeah. There was some tools in the basement if you wanted to grab. There's like that hacksaw. Maybe that's sharp. Maybe you could do some of that. I don't know.
Yeah, gonna go grab the hacksaw.
We also had those. You noticed the like weird wiring thing, right? Could we set the church on fire? Would that be helpful? I mean, maybe not while we're in it.
Not if we don't have our stuff. It wouldn't be.
Okay, we'll just keep these things in our back pocket.
Yep.
All right. You're gonna peek out into the church?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a stealth check as you open the door, the old wooden door to the main church area.
I'll let Aaron handle this.
That's gonna be a 20.
Ooh, very nice.
I handled it.
You handled it. You know you got to lift up on the door a little bit, otherwise it'll squeak. So you're able to avoid it.
This is the room that you were talking about.
This is the main church.
Yep.
The main cathedral of the church.
Got it.
And there are, I count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, at least 14 zombies in this church. There's 2 zombies up at the altar. There's candles lit. All these zombies seem to be pretty intently looking at the front of the church and at the altar.
A couple quick questions. Optic Jet says, "Hey Pimps," and says, "What game is this?" This is our own sort of homebrewed role-playing game. We are doing an apocalypse scenario with me and Emre playing ourselves in real life, trying to survive an apocalyptic scenario with Jason dungeon mastering the whole situation. And Sean says, "Oh, rats, I somehow missed the session 3 was tonight." It's happening right now, Sean. I'm glad you're here for this bit. Nothing else.
Also, the mechanics that we're using are very loosely based on 5th edition D&D.
Yes.
D20 based.
Loosely.
And if you go to the Rated RPG Patreon, patreon.com/ratedrpg, you will find those mechanics listed there.
Yeah,
And our
so
character sheets and all that stuff, it's all there.
Yeah.
play it on your own.
Yeah. Now, you guys would emerge from this door near the back end of this cathedral, behind all these zombies that are not looking your direction. Provided you're quiet, you could exit here and then exit out the front door of the church. But you see that there is another door near the front of the church, near the altar, to the left of the altar. That is probably where the rectory is. That is the priest's living quarters.
Yep.
It's the only other door in here.
That's where our stuff is. It's got to be in the priest's living quarters. What was he doing with these zombies, and how did he avoid...
give me an occult check.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, very
20.
nice.
Oh.
Natural 1.
Wait, first tell me what Emre thinks is happening.
I am the one who is better at
Emre.
occult stuff, ironically.
Yeah. Emre, what do you think is going on here?
Do you want me to just make shit up, Jason? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, just
ahead.
make something up based on what you're seeing here.
Okay. Oh my God, dude. I think Father Ted was going to marry one of us to a zombie woman and then force us to have ritualistic intercourse with the zombie woman. And Father Mommy was going to be like the zombie priest, right? Or the zombie best man or something. And I was going to have to copulate with the zombie woman to produce the Antichrist. That's what was going to happen.
Dude, it's a good thing we got those condoms then, huh?
That's exactly what I was thinking. I could have slipped on
Well,
the
not to naysay you at all, Emre, but here's what I think is happening.
Jason just
Father
says the
Ted
exact same
was
thing.
going to execute you, Emery, or one of you. One of you was going to be executed and turned into a zombie, and the zombies were going to dine on your flesh, while Father Ted probably pawed at his nether regions furiously.
Yeah, I don't think Father Ted was as enlightened as you make him out to be, or as fun. So I think it's just a basic he was gonna use us as dinner for his little.
It really
zombie.
does look like a wedding. It really kind of does look like a wedding.
Yeah.
So
I think I'm right, dude. I have
maybe a
way
little
more
bit.
occult knowledge than you, dude. I think we should. You're
Okay. Well, either way, our stuff is still way far back there. We need to distract these zombies, get them out of the church, and then we can go get our stuff.
Okay. Well, I am the opposite of stealthy. I cannot stealth.
So you could distract them. Great.
I am also not.
What are you going to do for that?
I am not very fast. I am a slow boy. I think you should distract them, and then when they're all gone, I will find our stuff and meet you at the car.
Okay, so I will get their attention, run out to the parking lot where hopefully I won't get attacked by several hundred zombies, and get in the truck, which I don't have keys for. I believe we locked it.
Here's the Honda truck. Aaron, Honda. I hand it to you.
Oh, you have the key? Oh, it was in your pocket.
This is
sweet.
Father.
Yeah,
this is
he
Father
found
Ted's
it on
car.
Father Ted.
Yeah.
Oh, Father Ted's car. Oh, shit. Where's his car? I don't know where his car's parked. I'll have to find it, I guess.
You'll have to find it, but I mean, don't try to do anything stupid. Just get their attention and then run away, run around in circles. You know what you told me to do during Silent Hill F. Remember when I was running around and aggroing them all and just running around in circles?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what you do.
Got it.
All right. So
All right,
let me
but
just.
hey, Emery.
Yeah.
Hey, little sister. Shotgun. I call shotgun.
Do you want me to drive when we get to the car? Is that what you're saying?
I was just fucking around. Sorry. Never mind. There was a Billy Idol discussion going on in the chat, and I couldn't resist.
Billie Eilish?
Okay.
I don't.
Yes, a Billie Eilish discussion. That's something that hasn't happened for a long time. Okay, let's.
So just so I know the plan, Aaron is
Yes.
going to run out the front door of the church, which is kind of behind you and behind all the zombies. He's going to run out there. He's got Father Ted's Honda key, and he's going to try to find the Honda.
That's
and then meet Emery somewhere outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to meet at our vehicle right? The Green Knight's vehicle, because presumably I'm going to find the keys to it amongst all of our other stuff in Father Ted's rectory.
My question is, could there not be an emergency exit? Can I do a little knowledge, like basic knowledge of fucking fire codes, and determine if there would be an entrance to his chambers?
I'd call it a survival check. Yeah, go for it. I'll give you advantage on it. Makes sense.
All right, I'm gonna roll.
You needed that advantage.
I did.
Nope.
Oof.
And that's a 4.
Well, this church is the electrical is not up to code, so who knows?
Yeah.
Emre, do you think that there is a door to his chambers on the back of the building that would be worth checking?
It's possible, and if there is,
that way we don't have to unleash all these zombies. All right, we're gonna stealth out of here.
I'm just saying, I am not going to stealth out of here, Aaron. That is just not going to happen.
You're gonna stay here, and I'm gonna stealth out of here.
Yep, that was the plan. Yep, that's what we're doing.
Can I use the rest of my natural 20 to leave the building and skirt around to the back?
You can use the rest of your natural 20s to exit the building. The rest of your natural 20 to exit the building. The doors are right next to you.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm saying.
I guess you're gonna leave me here. We don't have like a walkie-talkie. I can't communicate with you.
No, here, take this phone. And okay, hold on. So what I do is I give Emre the priest Nubble Bucket's phone, or whatever his name was, Mommy Babby.
Oh, okay.
And I hold them next to each other. You know how iPhones can exchange the contact info? So we accept the contact info from each other. So now Emre is Father Mommy Buckets, and I'm like, mute it, Emre, and then I'm going to call you.
I just rolled. He's got 90% charge on his phone.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, he kept his phone charged.
Damn.
Okay, this is genius, actually. Okay, yeah, you sneak out. You let me know what the deal is, and I'll just keep in mind, I cannot sneak out of here. If I try, I will get their attention. So just keep that in mind.
Okay.
All right.
So, Aaron, Emre, you just kind of post up in the back of the church behind all these zombies. Aaron, you use the rest of your natural 20 on that stealth check to open the door without it making a sound. Now you've used that up. I need another stealth check to see if you can exit that door.
For me?
Yes, from you.
That is going to be a 16, baby.
Okay. You walk out onto the little front porch, or whatever you call it, the little the stairs, the slab with the steps that go down, and there are 5 zombies hanging around by the Green Knight's pickup truck.
Oh boy!
You look over to your right. That's where the parking lot. You could go around to the side to the right. You see 1 zombie over there. You look around to the left. There's 3 more zombies over to the left.
Going to the right.
They don't necessarily notice you right away, but you're not making any noise. So you go to the right. There's 1 zombie that sees you and approaches to try to get you. It is going to be your turn first.
Still got that screwdriver, right?
I still have that screwdriver. Here I go. Oh yeah, that's going to be a 17.
No problem. You Rick Grimes him in the side of the head, and the zombie slumps to the ground pretty quietly, and you're able to work your way around to the back parking lot.
As he falls, I say, "Fuck you, Shane. Never should have done that. You never should have fucked my wife, man."
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I thought you were dead, Rick. So you get to the parking lot, and there's a Honda Accord, and it is full of boxes and junk and garbage. The back seat is full, and the passenger seat is full of stuff, papers and McDonald's and Wendy's wrap. A lot of Arby's wrappers, mostly are empty, like Arby's bags.
Arby's bags. Is this Emery's car? Weird. Okay. I am going to quick roll around to the back of the church just to see if there is a door.
All right. You get to the back of the church, and there is no door, but there is a little like a section of the church that sort of juts out in the back, right around where you would suspect this rectory, the priest's quarters, would be. And there are 2 windows. They're up about 10 feet off the ground, though.
I text Aaron, hey, make sure your phone is muted. I text him that.
Yeah, of course it was. It's always muted. I text him back and I say, I found some windows to that room, and I found his shitty car filled with trash. Recommendation? And I send him a Bitmoji of me dressed as a cupcake, like waving my hands around.
Nice.
I send him an office gif of Dwight reacting.
Okay, excellent. The zombies in the church
this would happen
really
in the apocalypse. I know it would.
Yeah. The zombies in the church remain still and quiet. Occasional moan or groan can be heard coming from most of them occasionally while you wait to see what happens next. What do you do, Aaron?
Yeah. Is there anything near the windows that I might be able to stand on and try to climb through?
No. There's nothing under the windows. There's like weeds and some tall grass. There are no ladders, no antennas, no nothing. You got the car, but it's parked far enough away that you'd have to like get in, start it, drive it up to the. You might.
Yeah, it would be quite a clarion bell.
Your phone vibrates in your pocket.
Yeah, I check my text.
It's a gif of Michael from The Office yelling "parkour" as he jumps off the roof into a trash bin.
Okay. Right. I text back a gif of Michael Scott going, "No, no, no." And then I look for just like anything that will get me a couple of feet higher off the ground that I could jump up, like a bucket. Or...
Yeah, give me a perception check.
All right. Okay, that is a 10.
You see the old wooden frame of a lattice work, a thing like you'd plant a clematis vine would climb on. What are those called? Those things you put them next to your house and then the vines crawl up on them. Ah, crap! I forget what words are.
Yeah, lattice.
Lattice, a lattice thing.
Trellis.
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 Good job, guys. You're so
trellis.
It doesn't look very sturdy, though.
No, I'd be worried about climbing up a trellis. I tried to climb up an old ladder once to get into the second floor of my own house that my dad had left all the doors locked and wasn't home, and I needed to get into my room. And I fell through the ladder, and it didn't feel good, so I don't want to do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
I know from personal experience.
The zombies are starting to stir anxiously in the church. Emre.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Are you going to text me about that?
Yeah, I send you a text and say the zombies are starting to stir, and I'm starting to a little bit anxious. And attached to it is a GIF. Let's see if I can put it on. There we go. That's the GIF.
All right, hold on. I'm checking. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. I'm gonna text him back. I'm trying to think of a good GIF that I could text him back. Are you just like on an Office GIFs like page or something right now? What the fuck did you find that?
I just know the office gifts very well. I'm that friend.
While you're looking for a GIF, Aaron, a zombie has seen you standing out in the parking lot.
No. It's I already found it. It doesn't. It's not an issue. It is here. It's this one. I'll send this to Emre, and he can put it up on stream, and it's gonna be really great. Here it comes.
Still, there is a zombie approaching slowly.
Okay, well that's fine, but I gotta send him this GIF.
Oh my god,
okay.
This is an important GIF. Just to assure him that everything's going to be okay. Why don't you throw that one up on
this
the
is important. You're right. I understand now that I see it. Okay, here we go.
All right.
There it is. Although it didn't save it as a GIF for some reason, but it's good enough. You guys get the idea.
Let's do this. Very, very good.
Yeah.
So the zombie approaches. It's one of those like half skeletal zombies. It must have crawled out of a grave. Aaron, what do you do? It's your go.
Okay. I am running towards the priest's car, and I'm going to get in that fucker and start her up.
All right. You avoid the zombie pretty easily. You get in the priest's car. You start it up. The muffler, it doesn't have a muffler. It's a very loud Honda Accord. And you realize that right away, man. The zombie that was right next to you that you ran past, he kind of flops onto the hood of the car and starts slapping his bony hands against the windshield. What do you do?
All right. I'm going to drive over to the main entrance of the church and try to distract all of those stanky zombies inside the building.
Emre, you're in the church. You hear the sound of a very loud car starting outside, and the zombies all turn their heads in the direction of the sound, which is as you're looking at this picture of the inside of the church, it's to the left. Now, Aaron is going to drive around to the front of the church, which is directly behind you, which would make the zombies probably turn their heads in your direction, Emre. So, Aaron, you continue driving the car, the zombies on your hood. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm gonna whip some shitties, man. I'm gonna I'm gonna do a brake stand because I was a teenager in Wisconsin. I know exactly how to do this. You're gonna put my foot on the brake, put my foot on the accelerator, spin that bitch around, create the smoke, create the noise, whip the zombies off because of the all the crazy G forces, and I'm gonna give him the biggest distraction of his life.
All right, give me I'm going to call that an agility check. Somewhere between fine motor and agility, but motor,
hell yeah, that's going to be a 21.
Nicely done. The zombie flies off and hits the side of the church, and there's dust in the air, gravel kicking up everywhere, and all of the zombies in the church, from Emery's perspective, they all start walking toward that wall. And some of them actually go toward the door that's over there by where the rectory would be, to the left of the altar. But none of them turn around to look at you in your direction. God. Aaron, do you continue on to the front of the church?
Yeah, started honking that horn.
Okay, he's laying on the horn now.
And smack zombies around because I'm going in a circle. I'm painting the parking lot with black tire, print and smoke. Great.
All right. Father Ted didn't take very good care of the car, so let's not get too crazy. It's a Honda Accord, and it's not doing well. But the horn works, and Emery, as he pulls up in front of the church, directly behind you, all of the zombies turn around and look in that direction. Now, whether they see you as a human with a brain they want to eat, we'll see. This D20 will tell us. If it's a 5 or less, one of the zombies sees you.
Oh, what?
It is a 4.
Oh my god.
Bad news for Emery. You have a sledgehammer, you'll be fine.
One of the zombies that is closest to you was wearing really sort of like fancy robes or something, but you had your mind on other things. You probably didn't notice that the zombie that was almost directly in front of you was King Christopher from medieval times.
What? What is he doing here? Aaron, you get a text.
Oh.
Okay. It's weird because I was just texting you at the same time, dude. It's so weird. This is what I was texting you, and I'm gonna take a look at what you were texting me.
Okay. All right. I'm having too much fun with this stupid office text thing. It's amazing. So
Well, now you can have fun with the rotting visage of King Christopher. That is...
Oh fuck. Okay. So
he sees you, and somewhere in his zombie brain, he probably recognizes you.
Oh man.
You know how that works with zombies. So Aaron has been whipping shitties out in the parking lot. He's been running over zombies, or at least like hitting them with the sides of the car. He's honking the hell out of his horn. The zombies around you haven't noticed you except for this one. It's King Christopher, and he is about to lurch forward to get you.
Oh, shit, dude. What is he doing here? That's fucked up.
That's crazy.
Fucked up.
He probably heard the music and decided to come by and see what was up. All right, Emre, what do you do?
Okay, well, I want to kill him with my sledgehammer. All right, chat, I'm going to need a one-liner. Drop a one-liner, either Christopher Walken related or King related. All right? And the better the one-liner, the better my roll is going to be, obviously. So
Yeah, the better the one-liner, the better bonus I'll give you on the roll. The lower the DC. I'll lower the DC if it really makes me laugh.
Okay. I need your help, guys. I need your help real bad here. Let's say try walking this off. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like it, Izuki. Your tones was all wrong. Needs more sledgehammer. Oh, that one's really good. That one's really good. Looks like you're not Christopher walking away from this one. Oh, yeah. Long unalive the king.
Okay, Emery, I don't really quite know what's going on, but I sense it in my soul. And so there's a new GIF I text you because I kind of like discern what's happening right now.
Oh, that's really funny. I had already saved that one and was preparing to use it at some point. So here we go. This is the one that Aaron sends as I yell to undead walking, needs more sledgehammer. Whoosh. So what bonus do I get?
All right, so
GIF.
you're using your melee. That's a +4. No, that's for you. It's a +5.
I'm good.
And I'm going to say the DC. I'm going to give you a DC 10. Oh. This is going to be almost like a layup. This is going to be super easy for you.
All right, guys. Thanks for the amazing one-liner. Let's take him out. Whew. An 11.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh, I just barely.
All right. You whack him in the side of the head. His crown shoots off his head and clangs against the wall of the church, and he falls over. His head is like half hanging off of his body. You have killed King Christopher, the manager of medieval times, who had turned into a zombie.
Wow. What's the last zombie utterance that he makes?
Hey, look. Ugh. He doesn't get anything out.
Amazing.
So
this is a really good time to take a break. And it's kind of important that we do. You may have seen my expression if you're watching the stream. That was because I just read an email from Arca that says, and by the way, Kat, you can turn blurbs and stuff back on. It says, roll a die. Lowest roll takes a heated doom shot.
It's going to be regular, unless
a regular doom shot.
Oh.
The highest has to save them both from a bad situation while being hindered from doom shot takers' bad decisions. Good luck, LOL.
Oh my.
Woof. Yeah, because doom shots, they lead to bad decisions. That much is has been proven. Okay, so
And this is going to be between just you and me, right, Aaron? Obviously.
Between you and me. I'm assuming that Jason, needs to be conscious to go help his family tonight. So we will take the hit.
All right. And we can
I'm
just
already,
roll it
I'm
right
already
here.
juiced up, so I'm good.
We can roll right here in the DD dice, so everybody can see it.
Oh God, we're rolling in the DD. We're not even rolling it. Yeah, that's right, because then everyone can see the rolls. Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
This is real good. Okay, cool. All right.
I will say.
Yeah.
Now you guys might hate me for this.
Uh-oh.
So,
Yes.
Arca hasn't responded when I said that it would be 30 more to heat it up. If someone wants to send a $30 PayPal or $30 in bits, you can make Arca's dreams come true and make that Doom shot heated. Just throwing it out there.
Doesn't have to happen though. Doesn't have to.
Doesn't have to. Certainly
If
not
someone
required.
wants to spot Arca, though, you know, Arca's a nice guy. Just saying.
It's true. It's true. Well.
All right. Emery, I'm sending you 2 gifts
Okay.
that I will text you depending on the results of this roll.
Okay. All right.
And I just need to find the second one. If you want to send me a gift, that's fine.
I do have a GIF already ready for this, actually. So.
Okay, great.
Yep, I'm good to go. I'm good to go.
Okay. But I'm looking for like a... I can't find a good one for... Okay, wait. I got it.
Just let me know when you're ready to roll, Aaron. This is a big roll here. This is a big, important roll. Possibly the most important roll of the night, actually.
All right, you should be able to tell which one is which. The top one is if I get it. The bottom one is if I don't.
That's really
Sound good?
funny. I had already saved that top one as well, so that's really funny.
All right, well, either way, these gifts are coming out.
Yep.
All right, going into the rolling, and I'm getting ready to roll. Now I've lost the page where I was rolling on. Because I have it's all surrounded with gifts. Okay, here we go. D20. 3, 2, 1. Roll that 20.
Oh God, I got a 5.
13.
Oh, man.
Give him the gift, baby. Give him the gift.
Uh-oh.
This
Now
is
might be a good
ridiculous.
time to read Celestial Lion's comment of everyone having a good time.
Yeah. Is
There
this
we go.
one?
That's me.
And then throw mine up, please.
Here it comes. It's really, The Office has gifts for everything, you know? They really do. It's kind of the best. How have we just discovered this?
Now, Emery, I did tell Arca that you have a glass penis that you generally drink out of.
Generally drink
Oh.
out of? Very
Not,
rarely drink out of.
not
actually.
usually for the Doom shots.
No.
Oh, that's not you're normally a Doom shot drink? All right, fine.
No.
I may have been wrong,
It's
Arca.
very-
My apologies.
It's very difficult to get it into the
It is.
into the penis.
You could at least, like, fondle it a little bit just to show everybody that you have that.
I can show you
feel
the
some-
penis. All right, fine.
Oh, wait, what? No, you can't. We'll get
So
Zip.
we haven't gotten any PayPals yet to heat it. I think let us know in the comments if you plan on sending that while I catch us up on business. And if no one says anything by the time I'm done catching us up on business, it'll be a
banned.
regular
We'll just do
Doom
a
shot.
regular Doom shot.
Yes.
Huh.
So
Because if it was heated, that would be absolutely devastating. And,
Aaron's all aboard for heating it now that he knows it's not going to be him.
I mean, I could send the 30.
Aaron's like, maybe. Thought you guys were on the same side.
Yeah.
Well, we are,
Sounds like-
but, he just fucking attracted a zombie's attention, Christopher Walken, with a shittiest role, man. He deserves this.
You were the one whipping donuts in the car outside, though. Like
Yeah,
honking
trying
the
to
horn and
save
stuff?
him. I was trying to save him.
Nice Smithy, who sucks up to Emery, might be no more.
Oh,
Yeah, Mythic,
I
come
don't
on,
know.
give it
Let's
to him.
catch up on business real quick. Val gave a highlighted comment saying, I'm thinking the Honda key might have belonged to the monkey. Naturally, you wouldn't have expected it, for he did not speak of his own accord. Which is really good.
That was pretty good.
That is good. It was it was like trying to find a lake that you've been told, like, hey, meet us at the lake, we're gonna swim, and somebody's like, here's how you get there. And so like Kat started saying that joke, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, just gonna take a left here, go down the path, now I gotta take a right. I found the lake. I found the lake. Sweet.
I think it's easier too when you're reading it, like when you're looking at it.
Yeah, if you're reading it as text, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't find the Doom shot glass. Where's it at?
Is it in the drying rack?
Boom, bop.
Oh,
Gonna have to use the pee-pee.
Use the penis, Emre.
it is. It is in the drying rack. Good job.
Yep. Mage had a 3-stream streak and says, yep, and after a 3-stream streak as well, which I think might have been a response to something happening at the time, but I think I was in the bathroom.
I had a 3-streak stream last night, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, snap.
Digital end?
Uh-oh.
Miss Grander? Uh-oh, what's happening?
Uh-oh. Well, I'll get to that in a minute.
Okay.
But then we also had Ted Reprehensible resubbing for 5 months and says, what up, y'all?
What up?
Cheers. Thank you for the resub. And also, Arca said, Emre, you do get to make it difficult on Aaron trying to save you both. I'm going to nail this. I don't need Emre for this at all. Emre can get devoured by zombies as far as that goes. Wait, no, I don't want him to get devoured because then he gets to do the DMing. All right. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead, Kat.
Mithy says, I know our friendship will survive the summary, but make that Doom shot heated. And he spotted it.
Not cool.
He spotted it.
I
haven't
love
seen
it.
the one from digital just yet, but we'll see what that is. But either way, your Doom shot's going to be... I guess, I don't know, maybe he did something crazy to add to this Doom shot, so maybe we should wait to see
take a look at it.
What comes in from digital.
I'm going to start getting everything
So while
ready.
I wait for that PayPal to hit the account, I'm going to read some chats we got. Jub said, yeah, beat off that monkey. And then Flem said, Wizard of Oz flying monkey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mithy says, Mithy's still waiting in the GSP voice chat for the Lycans after party to start. Even in the apocalypse, he's hopeful. And then Azuki says, turns out the G in RPG stands for GIF.
Yes.
GIF. What is that word?
Oh, you. Yonda. Oh my god.
All right. Emre,
You
before
okay?
you down this Doom shot,
Yeah.
Oh.
I have one final GIF that I'd like you to post.
God damn it. Where the fuck is the Poitin?
It is
I was not prepared for a Doom shot.
It is, by the way, Jason, we will go a little bit longer if you have the time, just because
sure.
this was an
Absolutely.
unexpected enjoyment.
Yeah. No, I have to go use I have to tinkle. I have to go make a tinkle. So I'm gonna go do
use
that.
the
Great
tinkle
timing.
potty.
I'm gonna use the utility sink in my garage. Is what I do.
There you go.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Clever says, would you Doom shot me? I Doom shot me.
If you ask me like that, maybe.
The PayPal is in from digital. It says, no Doom shot, so a shot of Malort for the non-recipient. So, Aaron, you get to join Emre.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Sorry, I didn't use my man voice. No Doom shot, so a shot of Malort for the non-recipient.
Recipient.
Wait, why am I a recipient? What is a recipient?
I can't talk tonight is the problem.
Because I sort of heard what you said, but then I was just like, I'm not sure. Okay. All right. This recipient will have a Malort.
It turns out Digital said I could choose if it would be Aaron or Jason, but Aaron made fun of the way I said recipient, so I'm going to make it Aaron.
But
it pays to be nice.
I wasn't making fun of the way you said recipient. I was making fun of the way you said recipient.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my final statement about this Doom shot is the GIF I sent Emre, and when you get a chance, Emre, throw that up.
All right.
We'll have a shot of Malort in concert with you. I will not go pee in the utility sink or drawer or whatever Jason's doing.
Wow, you really are going with the Office gifts here. You're going
all the way back, folks. Going all the way back.
The original.
This is how I feel about Emre doing the Doom shot. Look at that shit. Look at that shit, guys. David Bread, baby.
All right, I'm pouring the Poitin in. I already have poured in a shot of this terrible, what is this stuff called?
Baijiu?
The Chinese stuff? The Baijiu? Yes.
Baijiu.
Shot of Baijiu.
Oh shit. You're having Baijiu and Poitin?
Yeah.
Dude,
you're
Emre's
gonna be
about to get
fucked.
fucked up, guys. You did kind of, request this.
Did
Glad
I?
that you rolled.
I requested a Doom
Yeah,
shot?
you were like,
I don't remember.
Well, okay, but you were like, it's Friday, I want to get soused, and now it's happening for you.
It is. It's definitely happening. Oh my god. This is going to be awful. Have I ever had a Doom shot with Baijiu in it? I kind of don't think so.
No. No, I don't
Not
think so.
sure.
It's possible. And I have to heat it up. Thank God I don't have to spoon feed it. That I would not.
Dude, why even say that? Get that in your mouth quick.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, get it in your mouth so fast.
You just opened up a whole world of pain, potentially.
Yeah. You're right, Digital Dark Knight. I did luck out. Because I'm just
Jason
going to enjoy.
is extremely nice to me, so it's very hard for me to give him a bad shot. He's a very
thank
nice
you.
guy to me.
Jason, are you going to have a good shot in solidarity with us?
I'm just going to have a good shot just because.
That's nice. That's nice. This feels like a Friday night, guys. I love this.
It really
Yeah.
does.
How much added to make it spoon-fed? How
like
much
50%,
would it
right?
be?
I'm
50?
pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an additional. Let me double.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
Forget
it's
about it.
Double check.
Too much
these
repairman.
Things.
It's too much.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it's
I already heated it up, and I'm about to drink it.
All right,
You can tell
here we
me.
go.
it would be 165, I believe.
Yeah, 165.
No, you don't want to
Nobody's
see
doing
that, repairman.
No.
All right, here he goes. Here he goes, everybody. This is it. The Doom Shot, sponsored by Arca, and then Heat. The Heat part of it was funded by Mithrander, and
All
my
right.
Malort shot funded by Digital Dark Knight. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Henry says that Christopher zombie face right between the gifs. Oh my lord.
I know.
Oh my god, I'm scared. I am fucking scared. Okay, here we go.
You got this.
You can do it all at once. It's good for you.
Breathe through it. Breathe.
Look at him. Look at him in his fucking pizza hat, you guys. He hates it. He hates it. Oh, doesn't it feel good? Look at him. Stuck
Don't
it.
rejoice
It's
too
like-
much, Aaron. There's still
What?
it's one limit per person on
Yeah,
stream.
I am
so
just
someone
enjoying
could.
myself right now.
Oh my god.
What's up, Capo? Welcome to the stream. I feel like I just watched Emre get lowered into lava. That was so great.
That's good.
Someone could fund a doom shot for you, Aaron. I wouldn't rejoice too
Luckily,
much.
I know they won't. As much as you think that's a threat, I know it's not, and I'm
Wow.
ready to dive
If you
back
wanna-
into this.
If you want to challenge them, if you want to challenge them, that's fine. I'm caught up on my business. I'll let you know if we need another break, though. If people
Yeah.
take you up on that challenge.
Nobody has that much money, Kat. I'm safe.
I don't know, but I'm gonna go hide in the shadows.
All right,
Beware
Cat
if
is
you hear
retreating
from
to the
me.
shadows. It's daylight for her, I guess, or something. I don't know.
Thank you, Kat. I appreciate you
All
doing
right.
that.
Emery has removed the gifts, and now I have to be semi-responsible for both of us because he's fucked. Here we go.
What does this mean? He makes bad decisions now from now on?
Well, inevitably, yeah.
I'll afford him that opportunity. So you have put the zombie King Christopher manager
Wait.
from medieval.
I'm sorry,
What?
Jason. I totally hate to interrupt you, but I feel
Sure.
like there's an important thing that needs to happen here.
Yeah.
All right. Emery, you have to go live on. Oh shit! I'm in the car though. How are you? Do you think you could remember the password to log into Patreon and go live on this other dude's phone, so you could talk about how you just killed the Christopher Walken zombie?
Well, this is what you could do, Aaron. You could just text me the password. Because I don't have it memorized, but, it's saved on your phone. Just text it to me.
All right. Emery's going to download the Patreon app. He's going to live stream to Patreon. They just killed, this Christopher Walken dude who was the king of medieval times.
King of the zombies. He was the king of the zombies.
King of the zombies, basically. Yeah. And he's going to give everybody an update.
And I would say that you, in order to do this, though, you have to run around in a circle, and so that the other zombies can't get you. That's going to be really easy, though. That is a DC 5. That is a DC 5 athletics check. You got this.
I want to go find my phone so I can hold it while I do this, but I can't find my phone, so whatever. It's probably upstairs. All right. Aaron texts me the password and the login information. I hop on Twitch. We're streaming to Twitch. And
no,
just Patreon?
Well,
for patrons only? Okay.
And whatever. You can go live to Twitch too if you want. You're too freaked out right now to really even be thinking about it. So
yeah, I just streamed to whatever platform has me. Kick even maybe. Maybe. I don't know.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. He accidentally goes live on Kick, but everyone, luckily they know.
All right, guys, I'm in the middle of a church. I just killed Christopher Walken. Here, check it out, chat. That is Christopher Walken zombie dead at my hands. You didn't think I fucking could, but I did. That's right. Yeah, everybody send in $100 and I'll do a shot with Christopher Walken's corpse. Oh, fuck, there's more zombies. Hold on, I got to run around. I start running around in circles.
Run, Emery, run.
DC 5, you say? Well, I got a natural 1, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm
seriously?
sorry.
Whoops. That's not good.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay, wait. Jason, I was about to say this before Emery rolled the natural 1. I want to drive the priest's vehicle into the front of the church.
All right. Okay. Well, there's there's the slab, and then there's the steps, the concrete steps that go up.
I'm trying to drive up those steps and cause a distraction.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Let's see. So when you roll a natural 1 in our system, the worst thing happens. But we like to let the players decide what the worst thing is.
Okay. So, something pretty bad has to happen. So I didn't really hit Walken super hard. I think I rolled just barely enough to hit him, right?
Yeah.
Maybe
just
he's
you had to missed him by you hit him by 1 extra.
I think he's not dead. I think he's mostly dead. And I turn around because I get distracted by another zombie that's coming up behind me. And I go to run away, but Walken grabs me and pulls me to the ground and tries to bite my fucking ankle.
Oh, yeah. He grabs you. He's very powerful. His hands are strong from all of that managing at medieval times. He grabs your ankle. He pulls you down to the ground. You can't get loose, and he's going to try to bite you.
Oh, shit, chat! I'm getting bit!
Your armor class is a
9. It's a 9.
Oh, without the armor.
Ooh.
He's missing some teeth from that sledgehammer blow. His teeth can't sink through your dungarees. He can't get in there.
Holy shit.
He's chewing on your blue jeans, but he's still got a hold of you.
Okay.
Aaron, roll an agility check, Aaron.
On it. And we got a 20. No prob.
You slam that Honda Accord up the stairs. One wheel comes off the stairs on the side, and the car would have tipped over, probably capsized completely. But thankfully, you are really good at driving shitty cars, and you drive this thing all the way up, and the front end slams into the front doors of the church. The front doors of the church explode and splinter open, and this is very loud, and all the zombies turn and look to see what this noise was. Even King Christopher stops chewing on your leg, and he looks up. Emre, he's right there in front of you. Let's see. Aaron just had his turn. Emre, it's your turn to go.
Okay. Unfortunately, I'm streaming with one hand, and then I have a two-handed sledgehammer in my other hand.
Fuck.
Yeah. Okay. I need to try to escape from walking. So what kind of role would that be?
We're going to do an opposed athletics check. I'm going to say
Okay.
Walken doesn't have any bonuses on his athletics, but he is strong. So you get your bonus. He doesn't get a bonus.
Okay.
D20.
Here we
And
go.
I'm going to switch. I'm going to hold on. I'm going to keep the dice. I'm going to keep the dice. Okay, here we go.
We rolled a 10. Oh my God. What is going on with my rolls tonight, folks?
Wow.
I got a +4 on my athletics, so it's only an 8. He still has me.
Oh, you can't shake him.
God.
He's relentless. And the other zombies are noticing this car that is smashed through, so they're not paying attention to you, thankfully. Aaron, back to you. The car is totaled.
Uh-oh.
Yes. All right. I am getting the hell out of this car.
Okay.
And oh shit.
The car is now blocking the entrance to the church.
Yeah.
Where
So that's
Emre is inside.
The zombies that were around the Green Knight's truck, are they still there?
They are closer to you than they were. They're in between the green truck and you. As you get out of the car, you open the door and it's like a 6-foot drop off of the stairs for the church, but you're able to get down to the ground.
Okay.
You still
I'm
have the
jumping down.
AR-15.
I'm jumping down to the ground, and it's time for me to head over to the truck. Wait,
All right.
I don't have the keys for the truck.
That would be a problem.
I turned the camera or the phone that I'm streaming with over to Aaron. I'm like, hey, everybody, it's Aaron Yada. He made it to the stream.
All right. So is there any it seems like maybe there's a way I could get into the church right now.
You'd have to climb over the car.
I'm going to climb over the car. I'm going to try to get into Emre. He's streaming. I need to be on the stream.
All right, give me an agility check. See if you get in there over the car.
I'm squeezing in, no problems. 26.
You
25 or
leap
something.
over the hood of the car, sliding real cool on stream. Everyone sees you like jump in like a hero, and you slide off the hood of the car and you land. You do like superhero landing. AR-15 slung over your shoulder, and there's 14 zombies in this church, and they're all looking at you. They're all looking at you. Roll it. Let's see how many you take out. Give me an attack roll with your AR. Got that full clip going.
Okay, that is with my bonus 16.
Oh, the pop of stainless steel or whatever. It's you take out. I'm gonna have you roll a D12. I don't think you can take out all 14, but maybe you can take out 12 of them. Wouldn't that be something?
That's a 5.
All right, you take out 5 zombies. That leaves.
Now, I've been
More.
keeping
That leaves
track.
9.
Didn't he he fired off 10 rounds before? And then he just fired off how many rounds now?
10 more rounds.
10 more. Okay, so how much is in a clip? Just keep that in mind.
10. 10 left. He's got
10 left.
30
Okay.
round clip, so he's got 10 rounds left in that clip.
Okay.
And back to you, Emre. Walking zombie is working his way back to biting your leg.
No, I don't want to be that guy. But I did just get an action, and Walking Zombie hasn't had an action yet. He hasn't done anything yet.
Right. Yeah. He won't have an action until you have an action.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, yeah. So it's what I'm saying is it's your action, and he's kind of like poised.
Okay.
To do something if you don't get him off you.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to just swing at him with the hammer, and I'm going to just sort of like change the grip on it a little bit so that I'm holding it closer to the head, and just try to bash it into his mouth. Just like jam the head of the hammer into his mouth.
All right, DC 12 on that, I think.
Okay. Oh my god.
Dude, the Doom Shot did not help you roll better. Come on.
My dice. That's a fail. Not by a lot, but it's a fail. I only got an 11.
You go to slam it into his mouth, and you end up hitting him in the chest, and you kind of push him a little bit, but it doesn't do anything.
Hey, Chad, am I cooked?
Zombie.
I say.
Yeah, is he cooked? He's gonna take a chippity chomp on you. Let's see if he can do it. This is the attack roll.
He's broiled, says Nouch Goat. Corpse says drunk Emery's foot.
You let out a yell as his teeth pierce your leg skin. You know that his teeth ripped through your leg.
Oh god.
Whether or not you have contracted the zombie virus is another matter that you are not going to know the answer to. This is a secret roll.
Oh god.
It's a secret roll. If it's
Smash
10 or
Pot
above,
says YOLO.
it's 10 or above, you're fine. But if it's under 10, I roll, then you got the zombie, and you get a +1 on your Constitution check. Okay. So I have my answer. Yeah.
It's a 50.
Oh boy.
There's a 60% chance that I'm okay, guys. It's a 60% chance.
I have a quick question outside the game. Yeah. Does Emre becoming a zombie mean that he is dead?
If his heart stops beating and he succumbs fully to the zombie virus, he's dead. He's
dead.
a zombie, but I mean, dead.
Yeah,
nonetheless.
All right, fair enough.
All right, I would certainly say that counts.
I love that's right on his eye there. That's really cool.
Yeah, and it's not going away. I don't know why. It's so weird.
It's funny because on my screen,
there you go.
On my screen, it's not on his eye, and then on the stream, it's on his eye. It's cool. All right, so so he has bitten you, and definitely pierced the skin. The other zombies all shamble toward Aaron, even though he's taken a few of them out with his machine gun. Aaron, it's back to you.
All right, it's time for all these zombies to go.
I believe this would be the third and final round of combat.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah.
How many zombies are left?
It'd be 9.
Oh boy. It doesn't seem like I'm probably going to be able to take all of them out. Okay. I think I can't really grab and carry Emre. Emre, can you move?
Hey, Chad, Aaron just asked if I can move. But, bro, Walken's grappling me. He's got me pinned, buddy.
Okay, I am going to prioritize shooting Walken and then the rest of the zombies.
All right. I would say you could do a 3-round burst if you're like legit aiming at Walken. You have to actually take aim at him, and you can take 1 shot, and if you kill him, great. Take 2 more shots at 2 other zombies, right?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So roll your first attack. This is DC 12.
Attack. There we go. I got a 22.
Okay. Walken's zombie's head explodes. He is definitely deceased now.
Okay. Great.
All right. 2 more D20s there. Perfect.
There's a top-notch hit right there. D12.
All right, you take out the tall zombie with the mohawk.
8.
All right.
Oh, I don't get to take out 8 zombies this time?
Well, no, I'd say you take out the 3rd zombie, though. I think with your bonus, it becomes what you need, a 12. So you end up taking out I'd say, yeah, you take out 4 zombies. You lined 2 of them up in a row. So that leaves 5 zombies left, but Walken is dead. Emre is able to get up. It is your turn now, Emre.
Okay. He's crashed the car into the church. There's 5 zombies in the church with us. We still need to get past them and then get to the room with presumably has our stuff, including the keys to the car that we need to get out of here, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I just had my sledgehammer. Shit. Aaron is
I think
out
if you roll, he's not out of ammo. He's got 7 shots left. Remember, he just did 3 the last time. So he's got 7 rounds left, and you could take out 2 zombies with one big swing if you line them up. I'll give you a shot at that. It'd be a higher DC. It'd be a DC 16 to take out 2 of them.
Oh, did I take any damage, by the way, from that attack?
Yeah, I'd say you took 2 points of damage, yeah.
You know what that means? That's the first damage that I've taken, and I made Digital Dark Knight a promise I was going to drink a shot. And I've had a lot more shots tonight than I thought I was going to, but, I made this promise at the beginning of the stream, so I'm a man of my word. I try to be.
That's right. First time you take damage. Holy shit.
Here you go,
Amazing.
Digital Dark Knight. Cheers, buddy. So, am I going to be a hero? I think I am. With phone in hand, I say, "Oh, Aaron, you saved my life, bro. Here, let me save yours. Watch this shit." And I run up and I try to take out 2 zombies. I put the phone in my mouth so that the camera is sort of like doing like a first person sort of perspective. And then I just sort of like do a big wide swing with my sledgehammer, try to take out 2 of them at a time.
All right. DC 16 on this.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, you know what? I've been rolling like shit all day, so maybe
So I
it's time
will
for me to
continue
roll well.
rolling like shit.
I continue to roll like shit. I can't roll over a 10, seemingly.
Curse yourself.
That's
I would say
crazy.
you slip in some viscera, and you are able to take out 1 of the zombies, but not both of them. So
I did
there's
get a
4
12
zombies left.
after my
Yeah.
bonus. Yeah.
I would say you hit 1 of them pretty solid in the head, but the other one you missed. So there's 4 zombies left.
Boom! Headshot!
You are closest. Huh?
Boom! Headshot. And then the phone slips out of my mouth because, I'm holding it. I
Because he
forgot it was in
shouted
there.
boom headshot, and you can't say boom without moving a phone out of your mouth. So now the stream is just on the floor, like watching from below.
It luckily lands in a perfect angle where it's kind of like, at a weird angle, but it can see the action still. It's great.
Yeah. So the stream is able to see you facing down 4 zombies as they're all heading for you.
Yeah.
Aaron is behind you. Yep. So I'm going to switch to some different dice here because I feel like you need all the help you can get. And if I can do this, it'll work really well. Let me see if I can bring these up here.
Also, Emre notices that we have a hype train going.
Yeah, baby. Hype train.
And it's already at level 15.
Wow. That's because we're
It's
the
as if
only
people
stream.
know that money
Right now?
will no longer matter very soon. And so they're just like, well, fuck it. I guess we'll just watch these dudes die.
Yep.
It is. Yeah, it's like the best stream out there right now. All right. So I've switched to those cursed white dice that Aaron will remember from our early days of playing D&D together. The first of 4 zombie attacks.
Shit. He's going to roll natural ones all day long, guys.
Yeah, these dice are notorious for being bad.
They're bad.
All right, so I'm going to roll for 4 attacks on Emre. First one coming at you. That is a 12.
That's
Your
a hit.
AC is a 9.
Yeah.
That's a hit. Second one.
They're not rolling bad.
That is a 17. The second attack hits. Third attack misses. And the fourth attack misses with a 2. You almost got a natural 1 out of that. Okay. So the first 2 attacks hit, but how do they bite you? Do they actually get you? and that is the question. They do bite you with a 12 and a 17. Let's roll these. Let's roll these hidden and see if they actually get you here.
Oh my god!
Okay. All right.
Oh boy!
All right.
Those new dice are really weird.
Aaron, your pocket vibrates. Somehow, I'm managing to text you. This was a delayed text that I had set. Do you look at your phone?
Yes. As I'm clambering in and trying to get to you.
There it is.
I'm like, oh shit, not if I can help it, man.
All right. I don't know what the odds are that you would have contracted the zombie virus with that +1. They would have to roll a 9 or lower to infect you.
It is very, very high odds that I have contracted it at this point. It's essentially 3 coin flips. It's a 60% chance that I succeed instead of a 50, but still, it's basically 3 coin flips going my way.
The stream, the phone is on the floor, but the stream is able to see these 2 zombies attack you. One bites you on the right arm, the other bites you on the left arm. As you let out a little wail, but you were able to maintain control of the sledgehammer.
I have about a 10% chance, I think, of being not infected at this point.
Now that is the third and final round of combat. So we have to determine how this combat ends. Is it going to end with you guys fleeing the zombies altogether, or attempting to flee the zombies? Is it going to? Are you going to try to fight them and finish them all off? What are you going to do?
Well, first of all, did I take damage from those? Probably.
You took 2 points of damage from each bite. Yeah.
So that's 6 damage. So I'm at 12 hit points.
Yeah.
So I'm actually like more than half of my hit points left. The problem is this fucking zombie virus, man. That stuff sucks. Okay. Yeah. Aaron,
I say we try to finish off the zombies and get our stuff. We have to get our stuff. I mean,
we do have to get our stuff.
We gotta do it. We gotta get our Cialis.
There's only 4
I think
zombies
it's going to come
left,
down. Yeah. 4 zombies left, and I think it's going to come down to 1 die roll. I think you have a pretty high likelihood. Aaron still has 7 rounds in his gun, in his AR-15. He can take his time and take 3 shots. It's likely you'd be able to do that. So I would say a DC 12, just a D20 roll and a DC 12. If you succeed, you're able to fight the zombies off, and if you fail,
so there's
how about
no bonuses?
11?
There's no bonuses to this.
Well, should there be bonuses to it?
I don't know. Because you said it's pretty likely, but then you said DC 12, and DC 12 is unlikely if we have no bonuses.
Unlikely so he's going to have bonuses because of the firearm. So we'll just use the firearm bonus. What is his firearm bonus?
Okay, that's a 6, so I've got a 17, so I did finish them off.
All right. Yeah, using the skill that is most likely to be used in finishing the fight, you are able to take your time, and you line up 2 of the zombies, and in 3 shots, boom, 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 you kill the last 4 zombies. Now that leaves you with 3 rounds left in this clip. Not that you're keeping track, but the zombies collapse around Emre, and Emre is visibly bloody, Aaron.
Okay. Do I have another clip?
Yeah, there's 1 more clip in your
I'm gonna swap
pocket.
that sucker.
All right.
Now I'm gonna just run over to the door that we think might lead to our stuff.
I pick up the phone that the stream is on, and I say, and I start talking to chat, and I'm like, "Oh my god, guys! I think Emre got bit. You guys, if we find our Malort, I'm gonna make him take a bunch of shots of Malort, and then I'm gonna have to kill him."
Hey, Aaron, the door's locked. Bring the keys.
Okay. I run over with the keys.
You got that big keychain, those keys on there. You unlock the door, and it is the rectory. It is the priest's quarters, and on his bed is all of your stuff: your long sword, your armor, your nudie magazine armor, everything.
Yeah. Put it all
Cialis,
on. Get all suited up.
the Malort.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm like, Emre, dude, we got $3,000. Some dude said $3,000.
That's so
via
cool,
PayPal. For Malort. Yeah, so let's have a couple of shots. Ready?
That's great. And you know what? I'm going to wash down some of these pills with these Malort shots too. Just feel like taking some pills just for fun. I looked through all the medicine that we
antibiotics.
got. The antibiotics, the pregnancy test. I'm going to take that. I'm going to pee on that or whatever.
Emre.
I put on the
We also
Magnum
have
condom.
to take a shot. Dude, we also have to take a shot of the blessed bullet. Remember?
Yes.
We got this bullet blessed.
Uh-huh.
Take a shot of that, man. Maybe.
He did mess with that. Remember, he did drug you using that. He did pour it back into the bottle.
Oh.
Yeah, that seems pretty
Emre,
stupid.
it's blessed. No, it's blessed, dude. It's holy liquor. So take your Malort, then take a shot of this blessed bullet. I swear it's gonna protect you.
I mean, it's gonna make me pass out. I mean, I'm not stupid, man. I know what it's gonna do.
Yeah, but then at least you won't become a zombie, man. Like, we're gonna save you right now. Come on.
No, we'll become a zombie. I'm fine. I'm just taking all this medicine. It's fine. I'm gonna be fine. I eat a lot of food. Like, there's no way. I'll be okay.
All right. So you're gonna be fine.
You take just handfuls of all of everything that you've got, all of the name brand medicines that you took from the pharmacy. I'm going to make a secret roll and see if by some fluke of medicine, something good happens for you.
I do want to point out that for some reason, you rolled these dice that you claim are terrible for my secret constitution checks, and I feel like that's rude.
Oh yeah, I did do that. Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, these dice are also nude, which is weird.
Yeah, these dice are probably bad just for me, but who's to say? We'll find out. All right. So you take all these pills. You bandage up your wounds at all?
Yeah, man. I think you're gonna have to drive. I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit weird from all the medicine that I took and the Malort shots.
Yes, no problem.
Yeah,
no problem. Yeah. Hey, chat, what should I do?
I think we should have an actual poll in the chat here, maybe.
All right, we're gonna do an actual poll that is from chat at the moment, at this time, as to what I should do in this situation. The options are: just head out with Emre in the car, kill Emre and prevent him from becoming a zombie, or just completely abandon Emre and not worry about it.
Now, we'll say you have no idea whether or not he is infected because those rolls are secret.
Yeah,
but
you don't know.
He's had 3 rolls.
So going into getting in the car with Emre and just driving somewhere is, that's the decision where, like, I hope that he's not infected.
So Aaron's sitting there on the phone trying to figure out how to make a poll on Twitch, which I know he doesn't know how to do. Otherwise, he would do it right now.
While you're getting your fucking armor on in delirium, so you're not paying attention to me at all.
I'm collecting all of our shit. I'm trying on the Magnum condoms to see if they'll protect me from turning into a zombie. I'm pissing on a pregnancy test.
The polls are up.
You pee on the pregnancy test. I'll make this roll. If it is
let's find out.
If it's a 19 or 20, you're pregnant.
Ooh. 18. Do I get my constitution bonus on this?
Yeah, you get your constitution bonus. It's a +1, so you got a 19. It shows up that you're pregnant. You got 2 lines on there. You're pregnant.
Whoa, Aaron. Dude, I'm pregnant. Look, check it out.
What are you talking about? You're delirious, dude.
We're going to have a baby. We're going to be able to repopulate the world. Oh,
okay.
I got to make plans.
Right. Sure, buddy. Yep. We're going to have to go. We're going to take you to the hospital.
We're going to have to get a crib.
Yeah. Oh, you want to go to IKEA? Let's go to IKEA.
Let's go to IKEA. They have nice
we're going to go to
stuff.
IKEA.
Yeah, we can get meatballs at IKEA.
We should start shopping for the kid.
Yeah.
What do you want to name the kid, buddy?
I want to name the kid Zipper Dinkleberry. Zipper Dinkleberry.
Zipper Dinkleberry.
Jihangir.
Sure. Yeah.
I want to keep my name going.
Yeah, you want to keep your name going. That's okay. It's your kid. You can do what you want.
It's our kid. It's our kid. Yeah.
Not sure. Not sure.
All right. Well, poll is going.
Oh, wow. There is something that is clearly winning with 72% of the votes so far, but it's still going, so you guys can affect the outcome of this poll. Aaron, are you promising you're going to, like, follow what the poll results are?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Of course I am.
So, guys, yeah, you can really choose what Aaron does here. It's a choose your own adventure at this moment right now. Over here on Twitch, by the way, right? Or is a poll also on YouTube?
Twitch and YouTube are both highly in the Leave with Emre category. So, all right, it seems like that's what's going to happen. So I'm like, okay, Emre, you're all suited up, everything. We got all our stuff, man.
Yeah.
Let's get out to the truck, okay? Go ahead. Be my guest. And he walks in front of me, and I walk behind him with my gun sort of at my, like right at on the side of my body, just like ready to like hip fire if I need to.
All right. There are some zombies between you and the truck. There is one zombie between you and the truck. It is a portly old man zombie, and his lower jaw is hanging off. And he's stumbling toward you, Aaron.
Okay.
And Emre.
Emery's going to take him out with his sledgehammer. Emery, take him out. Take him out, man. You can do this. By the way, the poll...
The baby! I can't risk the baby. You have to
protect
me.
Emery, the poll on Twitch is 69%, bro. Noise!
Noise!
Oh, I didn't tell you what the poll was, did I? It's no big deal. Anyway, no, the baby will be fine. Don't worry about it. Just,
No.
You got to sledgehammer this fucker.
You got to protect me. The baby. I can't exert myself. I'm pregnant now.
Oh, Christ. Okay, fine. I'll use my flail. Flail.
Oh, the flail. Oh, my God.
19.
Yeah, hit him with the flail. Yeah, you clobber him in the head. You knock his lower jaw off completely, and the top of his head flies off into the weeds. You have cleared the path to the Green Knight's truck, and you're able to get in. You got the keys.
Yes.
You start her right up.
Woo!
What do you do? Where do you go?
Okay. I told Emery we'd go to IKEA, so I beeline for IKEA, which should be down the highway, but we should take the back roads. Put it in your phone.
Up on the GPS. Hold on. I can put it on my phone right now, actually. Like, for real. I can let us know where the nearest IKEA is. So this is the medieval times in where? Schaumburg. Oh, I think there's a IKEA.
Not far. Yeah, it's not far.
It shouldn't be far, and you're going to want to find the. You're not going to want to take the highway because we saw that the highway was in bad shape, so we got to go down the road regular.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Jason is quickly typing in prompts for IKEA.
Not quite yet, but yes.
There's
I
an
will
IKEA
do that.
in Schaumburg, so yeah, it's really close.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
Like,
I know that. I used to go to that IKEA.
That's amazing.
Okay, so you start driving toward IKEA. It's got to go down a frontage road, and then you'll have to like turn around and come back. But you do see something as you're headed down this frontage road. It is a familiar sight. It is a familiar sign down the road a ways. It is an Arby's sign.
Oh my God. Emery,
there's an Arby's in the mist ahead.
Emery, there's an Arby's right there. It's calling to us. You hungry, man? You want to feed that little kid you got inside you?
I do. I'm starting to get real hungry, actually. Yeah, definitely.
All right, let's see if they got a drive-through.
Okay, I could use some meat for sure. It's only 11-minute drive, by the way, to IKEA from
IKEA. Perfect. We're gonna pick up some Arby's. We're going to go to IKEA. You're going to have a really good time. What?
The meatballs, though. The meatballs at IKEA, they have the meatballs there. But, you know, maybe I'll get some curly fries.
They don't have the meats, though, Emery.
Okay, fair enough.
Arby's has, like, chicken biscuits now or something.
They have steak nuggets. I've always wanted the steak nuggets.
Arby's has steak nuggets.
Steak nuggets.
Yeah, they have steak nuggets. This is legit.
So you're gonna go in. They're gonna go through the drive-through. This drive-through is closed.
No.
Okay. All right. I'm going to run in and try to track down some steak nuggets. Emre, do you want to come?
Of course I want to come. Hold on. Hold on. I text you something. You ready? You ready for it?
Yeah. Why are you texting me? I'm sitting right next to you. Do you want to come? I'm glad you still have your sense of humor, even though you're pregnant, dude. That's good. That's
I was
really
waiting
funny.
so long to text you that, Aaron.
Okay. All right. I'm glad
So
you
both,
got that.
You both go into the Arby's.
Yeah, and we have Emre is still holding the phone and streaming.
Okay.
This whole experience.
All right. You walk into the Arby's, you go up to the counter, and there's 2 zombies behind the counter.
Holy shit.
Ask them for a steak. What?
All right, yeah, we ask, I walk up to the counter and I'm like, steak nuggets? Can I get a sixer?
They lurch forward. They try to grab you over the counter. You might need to update the thing there. So that everybody can see the zombies behind the counter at Arby's. They moan and groan and try to grab at you with their rotting hands.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to reach us over the
They don't understand, but they're behind the counter and they don't know what to do. What do you do? You can see in the kitchen there's like one other zombie back there working a fry cooker.
Why do I always
get these
get
steak nuggets?
Why do I always get pregnant during the zombie apocalypse? Remember that we did a season of 7 Days to Die where I got pregnant during that too. This is like life imitating art. It's crazy.
Oh yeah,
I was pregnant in my
know,
butt, though,
right?
Before.
It is crazy. Here, tell you what. Why don't you stay here with these guys? Give them some money. Do you have any cash?
I do. I have a wallet. I pull out my wallet.
Okay. Yeah, you pay them, and I'm gonna run into the back and just see if I can speed up this process a little bit.
All right. Emery, you give me a persuasion check. You're going to try to persuade these zombies to deal with your money. Aaron,
okay.
You do that. Let me know what you get.
I actually got a 17. It's pretty good.
Okay. There's somewhere deep in the recesses of their humanity, they remember that they're supposed to take your money and give you steak nugs. Aaron, you go back into the kitchen and you realize that zombie that's standing by the fryer his arm is caught in the fryer and it's just like frying. And you can't get it out.
Okay. Are there any steak nuggets anywhere that I can see?
Yeah, give me a survival check. I think you got a -1 on that, but hey, we'll give it a shot. We'll see what you can find.
Survival check to see if there's steak nuggets. 13.
You find 2 steak nuggets on a plate.
Yeah.
That looks like somebody had been eating them, and then they're kind of cold, but there's 2 steak nuggets.
And I dump a bunch of Arby's sauce on them, and I bring them out to Emre.
Emery, there's a couple of steak nuggets for you, buddy.
They're not giving me change. They're just, I guess it'll be a tip.
They don't.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't know.
Oh my God. Okay. Aaron, there's 2. There's one for each of us. Cheers, man.
Cheers. I'm going to have this one that hasn't been, I'm going to have this one. Yum.
Aaron, it's not terrible, but it's a cold Arby's steak nugget, so it's not great. Aaron, Emery, you really wish that this steak nugget wasn't cooked as well as it is.
God damn it. Oh shit.
Do you say anything to Aaron about your desire to have raw meat?
You know, like I will tell him, like, I don't know, man. I feel like these were hyped up a lot more than they deserved. You know what I mean? Like, this just was not that good. It was not satisfying.
Yeah, they, it was like, you think that a nugget that's made of steak is going to be super good, but oh well.
Yeah, I feel like they way overcooked it. You know what I mean? Like, just I prefer my steak like nowhere near this cooked. Basically, like raw.
Well, I think that you should demand, that they give you some decent steak nuggets.
Okay.
The zombie in the kitchen has now freed his arm from the deep fryer, and he screeches. And the two zombies working the front, that must be the manager in the back, and he screeches and kind of points his deep fried arm in your direction. And these two zombies lurch forward. They're going to climb over the counter and get you.
Dude, we got to get out of here.
Okay, yeah, let's go to IKEA. The meatballs are always better. We shouldn't have.
Yeah, all right. We'll get some meatballs. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, I got an idea.
What?
I think it's aren't you tired?
Yeah, I'm pretty sleepy.
Yeah, because you're pregnant, right? Climb into the flatbed here, and I think there's some stuff back there you can sleep on. I mean, you take a little nap. I know it's like at least a 10-11 minute drive to IKEA.
Wait a minute. The truck. Yeah.
Yeah. What's in the flatbed? Is there any meat in there?
No. It's got a topper on it. There's a mattress in there.
A mattress.
And
but I tell him like, oh yeah, the Green Knight. I bet he's got all kinds of fucking stuff. He probably like shagged chicks back there. He's probably got a whole array of like snacks and stuff.
Well,
it's great. You should check it out.
I'm looking at it right now. Climbing in there. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm looking around.
Okay. And I close up the gate behind him, and then I hop into the driver's seat and drive away.
All right. You begin to what?
Whoa. Okay. Sorry. It just probably knocks me on my ass a little bit, right? If he just like drives away.
Oh yeah. He's like drives away, and you're starting to feel really dizzy, and you're starting to sweat really bad.
Yeah.
But Aaron, as you put the truck into drive, all of a sudden you see something leap onto the windshield.
Son of
it's
a
Jesus
bitch.
Jr. He's banging on the windshield.
Shit! That's meat. Jesus Jr.'s meat.
God damn it.
Jesus Jr. is banging on the windshield with his little monkey hands.
Like angrily?
And he's so angry.
Are we
He's
driving
so angry.
currently?
Not quite yet. You put it into drive, but you haven't taken off yet. He found you.
Okay. I turn on the windshield wipers.
All right.
Like on high. And I start squirting the fucking windshield wiper fluid.
Oh, they hate that. They hate that. And the windshield wiper smacks him in the hands, and it pinches one of his little monkey fingers, and he screeches at you angrily, and then he scurries up onto the top of the truck, and then you lose sight of him. Okay. You drive off?
Yep, I'm driving to IKEA.
All right, you're driving to IKEA. It's not far. And Emre, you hear the scratches of like little claws on the topper of the truck. Now it's got these little slider windows with the screen on them, on the sides. And you look out one of those screens, and your vision is starting to get a little blurry. And you see Jesus Jr. looking in the little back window as the truck is cruising down the road at like 55 miles an hour. Jesus Jr.'s holding on.
Might I add that Emre is also still streaming to, to the phone. So he is still trying to talk about what's going on, and then he sees the monkey. Let's hear how that goes down, Emre.
I flip it on to night vision mode, right? Because it's dark inside of the topper of the truck. So imagine me, like I put the camera right up to my face, and it's like that green, creepy night vision. Like my eyes are just like glowing, and I'm just like, guys, I'm so hungry, man. The steak nuggets were terrible, just awful, and there's no meat back here. What is that? Oh shit, chat! It's Jesus Jr. Oh, okay, hold on, watch this shit. I'm gonna try to make an animal handling check to try to get Jesus Jr. to notice me, right? And come over to the little screen that I opened up.
Okay.
All right.
Animal handling. DC 13.
Come on, buddy.
Ooh,
Come
dude.
on. Oh.
Hey, I'm gonna roll the fucking die over 4? Okay.
I'm gonna give you advantage on this roll.
My rolls. Oh, look at that.
Nope.
Look at that, everybody.
Emre.
It doesn't matter what I do. Everything I do fails. I can't roll dice tonight. It's crazy.
You need some new dice, buddy.
Wow.
You try to coax Jesus Jr. in, but he can't figure out how to get the screen open. He wants to come in. He wants to visit you. He wants to hang out with you, but he can't because the screen is there and you can't figure out how to do it. You've got double vision and you're cold sweat. You just feel miserable. Aaron, you guys pull up. You pull up to IKEA and you get in the parking lot, and it is just crawling with zombies. The parking lot is pretty much just kind of like wall to wall zombies, and as you can see there on the screen.
Shit! Oh shit! No, that's
they all had the same idea.
Yeah, they were all like, "Let's go to IKEA for meatballs."
They all had the same IKEA.
Son of a bitch! Yeah, you say that in the back of the truck, and I'm like, "Dude, fuck you."
As you slow down, Jesus Jr. Doesn't have to hold on quite as tight. He's going to try to claw his way through the little window. Natural 20.
Oh my God.
He pops the window off as it clatters to the ground. Aaron, you look in your rear view mirror on the driver's door and you see Jesus Jr. has been clinging to the side of the truck topper, and now he's climbing into the truck topper with Emre.
Shit. Okay. What do I see happen?
Well, you can't really see much through the rear view mirror because of the topper there and stuff. But you do find a quiet spot that you could pull off away from the zombies. Maybe you could get out and take a look and see what happens.
Yeah. I'm pulling off, not into the crowded parking lot, and I'm going to hop out of the truck and see what the hell's going on back there.
All right. You look in, Emery. What does he see as Jesus Jr. climbs up toward you, putting his little monkey fingers into your beard?
I open my mouth wide and chomp down on Jesus Jr.'s head.
God damn it. Aaron, you see Emery, his eyes go pale as he becomes a zombie and dies, and then he bites Jesus Jr.'s head off.
And you get a text message. Your phone vibrates.
Okay. All right. And he's still capturing this, right? Despite being a zombie?
Oh, yeah. He's still
streaming.
holding the phone. He still hasn't given up on the stream.
How the fuck did he manage to send this GIF while he was changing into a zombie? I guess it was those tech skills that he used to have when he was alive. Huh.
He chomps he's eating Jesus Jr. now. He's ripped his little guts open. He's eating them like spaghetti.
I locked that back of that truck up tight and make sure there's no escape. And I say, Chet, Pimps out, maybe?
I'm the one who has the phone, so you're just going to lock the stream in there with me?
I'm locking you in with the stream.
Yep. And Zombembry holds the phone up to the side of the window as you say Pimps out, and you take off on foot, running away from the zombie horde at IKEA.
Yeah.
And Emre has died.
Oh. And
Aaron has survived ends of the world, medieval times, zombie apocalypse. Congratulations, Aaron.
Congratulations.
I like to imagine myself finding a way into IKEA and just living there amongst the furniture and the meatballs.
Maybe there's a ladder. You know how this works. There's a ladder on the back of the building. You climb up the ladder and then you can get down in.
Yeah. That's my plan.
I do have to say, Aaron, I think that I died because you didn't listen to my plan and instead did your stupid plan. Like, my plan
was your
was
plan?
to have you... I told you to distract all the zombies and get them out of the church because there was no way I would be able to stealthily exist in that church. And instead, you snuck out of the church and left me in there with a fuck ton of zombies. So...
Well, I eventually distracted them. I don't know what you're talking about. I went with your
terrible.
Plan. Totally went with your plan.
Yeah.
You're crazy. Ick the Troll King is on a 3-stream streak and says streaky troll. Thank you, Ick.
Yeah, Ick. They must have started this like stream streak tracking exactly 3 streams ago, right?
3 streams ago.
Yeah, it seems
they
like
did.
Everybody's doing it. It's amazing.
And Val says getting to hug the IKEA sharks is enough reward on its own. I agree.
I have one of those.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it sounds like an idyllic life living at IKEA during a zombie apocalypse.
I think you
Too
can
bad
Unless-
probably
Emre couldn't
do it.
join me.
Unless it's one of those IKEAs like the SCP, which I don't know if any of you guys know that one, but multiple people in the comments pointed it out. And that was my
Oh.
thought too. I was like, Aaron's walking out of the pot into the fire.
Oh my God! Maybe that will be what I do for the apocalypse for the next one. Maybe
Oh,
Jason
inspired by that.
was shopping at that IKEA when the apocalypse happened.
Oh my God.
Oh,
And,
jeez.
and we'll start off with just you guys in that IKEA.
There's no rules about you could certainly continue
You
someone
can
else's
do whatever you want.
scenario.
I
You
could.
do
You
whatever
are next. Emery will be the next DM. I will tell you that when I am the DM, and I'm glad I have more time now, it is going to get crazy. It's going to go into a little bit of an unusual world, but luckily I'll have more time to prepare. And Emery apparently has not prepared at all for this and is now figuring it out after a doom shot what he's going to do for his.
Yep.
Well, the
We'll
nice thing
talk it
is you
through.
really only have to plan the first stream because you don't know what the hell's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's true.
Are there any more thoughts you guys want to talk about before I turn blurps back on?
No, I don't think so. Turn him back on.
No. Blurb.
Wasted talents. 3 stream streak says no shit.
T
Diggity.
Diggity also has one.
It says whoa. Schaumburg IKEA is 3 stories tall. You guys, I know this IKEA. Like I could make this work. You know?
Amazing.
We need to do probably more shopping at IKEA anyway. We can go do some research.
Oh, we could.
Yeah. If that's what's gonna happen.
I love IKEA.
If you're gonna continue this, that'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, we shall see. I mean, I did have a different idea for what it would be before this. So
Might be able to combine.
We might be able to combine them, or I could just save that other idea for later because it'll, it might cycle back around where I become.
Yeah, because we'll do more later.
Yeah.
I will say, my story is going to start at Brad's house. That is the only spoiler I give you.
I've never
We're starting
been to
the
Brad's
apocalypse
house.
at Brad's house. Well,
Yeah.
this was the time you went to Brad's house to play some board games.
It's going to be a bad introduction to Brad's house.
That's great.
Or will it?
We got some highlighted comments. Bobby says, we watched a Danny Trejo movie that he was in for like 5 minutes, but the girl from Blind Ghost was in it, and she was a lesbian, kinda. Vampire, kinda. Everyone
That's
loves
all
a lesbian vampire.
mildly confusing and excellent.
A. Schindler says, read Horror Store, Aaron, and you'll quickly change your mind about living in IKEA. It's a great horror story.
Oh God, that's a great setting
Sounds
for
like something
a horror
I'll
story.
like.
Yeah.
We also had some other business earlier in the stream. You noticed Ick. And then Flem had a highlighted comment that said, are you sure you are the father, Aaron?
Oh,
Memories,
yeah. Well,
baby.
Relatively
find
sure
out.
I'm not the father. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, never find out now.
I'm
I feel like
assuming
the father is Malort.
I'm assuming that the zombie virus fucked with my internal biology and gave a false positive for that pregnancy test.
Yeah.
That would be my guess. Yeah.
So you could actually tell if you were infected and a zombie if you took a pregnancy test and it came back yes.
Maybe.
I might have. Yeah, I might
That
have
or
discovered
That was
it
an
in this
excellent
world.
gameplay, guys.
Yeah.
Excellent GMing, Jason, and thanks.
Thank you.
Sean.
Yeah. Thank you,
Thanks, Sean.
Jason. Good job.
We had another highlighted comment from JK. I don't fully know what he was trying to say, so I'm just going to read it verbatim. Clearly, Emery prefers with a zombie full of so much water it's about to burst.
Oh yeah, yeah. Emery's water probably was about to burst. We all know that.
Yeah, we had a nice little mattress in the back of the truck that I could give birth on too, so we were all set.
Yeah.
Joshua says this was a fun idea. Thanks, Rated RPG. Thank you, Joshua.
Yeah.
We are going to be just before anyone leaves, we are going to be doing another Rated RPG on Thursday, October 30th. So not Halloween night, because we know many of you will be busy on Halloween night watching the Hal Thompson Hal live stream, which is going to be happening. So, but on the 30th, we will be doing Rated RPG and continuing to do this whole thing with our real selves in the zombie apocalypse.
No, I have to make me as a character.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you do.
Squidlip says, "Oh, absolutely, loved it."
Banana Fish also says, excellent time all around, folks. What a way to kick off my vacation.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Congratulations. Vacation. Enjoy.
I think I'm going to, for the next thing, by the way, I think I'm going to add on to the system, which is a, ever evolving system. I have an idea for essentially would be kind of something similar to feats in D&D, where you could choose from a list of things that sort of like allow you to do stuff that is like, mechanically interesting and maybe outside of the normal rules. So I can't really give like a good example, but it would be something interesting. Like Aaron, right? You really like the ability to be like a MacGyver. You talked about wanting to do that. So like maybe a feat could be like you could roll a D100 and on a blah 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 you produce some item out of nowhere. Like that kind of thing. So I'm gonna have some fun coming up with some fun feats for you guys to choose from the next time we play.
Neat.
There's definitely a piece of it where if the players don't know the scenario, like how the world is ending, they could totally get it wrong if there aren't like a lot of if shit's starting to go south and they're not really sure what's happening. Like there's a lot of tension with that. Yeah, and that's basically like the first session. We won't know how the world is ending. We'll just kind of be in a location and go.
Yeah, exactly. Like I ended up making a lot of use of some of the skills that like I didn't think were going to be that useful, but then I didn't use much of like my charisma skills, which I put a lot of points into because, we just didn't really run into situations where that would be useful. There were a couple, but like,
Yeah. There were a few, and that's something that, as a GM, you kind of have to watch out for that. Like, oh yeah, he spent points in it. There should be opportunities to use it.
But it's just something that happens, and like sometimes there's alternate ways to solve issues. Like I was like, oh, I'm going to use that for this one scenario, but then we ended up using a different way to solve it. So
yeah, and I'm glad that I had to make a lot of rolls that had my bonuses, but I had to make a lot of rolls that had negatives as well and were harder. And, like as a player, I looked at that and I was just like, man, I should have took more of this and that. And I'm like, no, it actually makes sense that like, I wouldn't want to rely on those types of decisions like perception or whatever to, make stuff happen. So I actually am glad that was the case.
Yep.
And having things be a little swingy like that's fun, I think.
Yeah.
I'm normally not a huge fan of like total randomness, like complete randomness, but like I feel like in this it's actually kind of fun because the dice going crazy in either direction really help change the story,
Yeah.
In
a way that you wouldn't expect normally, Yeah, that was cool.
Maybe it was an immaculate conception that Saint Jebediah put a baby in you.
Oh, it was the Antichrist. Oh my God. Maybe he did the ritual that I described while we were passed out.
I guarantee that Emre would not have gotten pregnant if not for that Doom shot. That Doom shot got Emre pregnant. There's no way.
Oh my God.
You should have took it. You should have took it out of the dick.
I don't think I rolled higher than a 7 after that I had drank that Doom shot. Like
it
doomed me, literally. Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah.
It really did doom you.
It's crazy.
We do have a couple more highlighted. We have Ick, who says the majority of Danny Trejo's appearances in that movie was on the movie poster, and then also says this is a highlighted message. And I do have a few comments that I thought were funny I wanted to read out. Bedlam said, oh man, it's handsome Jason.
Hey. It's me.
Yeah.
When Drunk Emery started streaming, Repairman Man said, "Show Yonda's feet." I think that was in universe.
Yeah.
Ranger On says, "Amazing how incredible Emery is when he's playing a character, but completely sucks at playing himself."
You know, Ron, I think part of the reason is because this is essentially just like a really short campaign, you know, and I also am not like screwing over anybody by acting reckless. You know what I mean? At worst, I screw over Aaron, but like, who cares, right? So in a normal D&D campaign, though, like I'm not willing to just like be wild and crazy and potentially put all my friends at risk. You know what I mean? So I'm a lot more careful.
The responses to you being pregnant, there was quite a few. Joshua says, "It's a miracle." Aramis says, "What an immaculate contraception." Conception. It's really, my thing's so far away. I think they said contraption, actually, but I think they meant conception. I don't know. Either way. Scream Queen says, "Life finds a way." Ted Reprehensible says, "Aaron as a deadbeat dad was not on my bingo card for the year."
Emery eating a monkey's head at the end of this, session was not on my bingo card either. So I was surprised.
Yeah, Biffy said, "Of course, Emery's last
nuggets.
conscious move was to kill an animal."
Well, he wouldn't have gotten the chance if Aaron would have shot the monkey. In the church.
No, I failed to do that badly.
It all comes back.
I'm
it all
glad,
comes around.
though. So glad that
All
he
comes
escaped.
back around.
Oh
Ranger Ron said to go find Kat when Emery was trying to like figure out what to do. But it was already established earlier in the comments that Courtney and I were on like a goat farm together. So
Yeah, they are safe,
totally
you guys. And I will eventually find my way back to them and hopefully bring some new IKEA furniture that they can set up wherever they are.
Would you tell me that you let Emery die?
Let Emery die? I don't know what that means.
So you'd be like, "It was tragic. There was nothing I could do."
I will say that there was, I'm pretty sure if we roll the tape back, Walken was on top of me, hadn't succeeded at biting me. You got out of the car and then proceeded to shoot 5 zombies that weren't Walken.
No, I definitely did not shoot Walken. I could have done that.
And then I died. Yeah. So.
Yep. Didn't even think of it. I was like, he's your zombie to deal with, not my problem. An MP.
I totally get that. I did not expect anything else from you, honestly.
Aaron's like, he's got that under control.
Dude, you rolled a natural fucking 1 and couldn't finish walking off, and like, I feel like I thought you finished him off, and couldn't believe you didn't.
Yeah, I think I'm looking back through the things. Yeah, the time that Walken bit you. You needed to roll above a 9. I rolled a 2 in secret.
Yeah.
And then, a 4. I rolled a 4 in secret on that one. And then when the 2 zombies bit you at the same time, the first one was a 15, so you passed that one, and the second one was a 4. So.
Wow, that's bad luck.
Damn.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. There was a part of me that was hoping that all those secret rolls, Emery secretly actually passed all of them, was not infected, but then Aaron still left him behind or killed him.
And Emery just like ate the monkey because he was hungry.
I was just really hungry. Couldn't wait anymore.
You were like, "I need more Arby's brain nuggets," as Daggett said earlier.
Joshua Smith says, for anyone who hasn't checked out their Valley of Green Gold adventure, it's incredible. And where is the best place to find that adventure that we did?
Spotify or wherever you get podcasts. It's out there.
Yeah.
Yes,
Rated
any of your favorite
RPG
podcast
podcast.
platforms.
Yes.
Rated RPG podcast. There's also a couple other links if you want to check information for that podcast. You can check out the subreddit or check out information from previous stuff as well as the current Rated RPG stuff on patreon.com/ratedrpg. If you want to support us in other ways, you like this content, or if you've been watching the streams lately in general and you just want us to produce more content, The other Patreon you can support is patreon.com/GameSocietyPimps. We have all sorts of rewards, Discord server you can hang out and chat, exclusive streams on Wednesdays for patrons called our after parties that are after the main stream, as well as exclusive uncensored, uncut videos of games we can't play on Twitch or YouTube that are quite hilarious. And anytime we play with fans on stream, we always prioritize our patrons first and foremost. We also have lots of lovely free content on YouTube. If you don't have the spare money, you can check out edited content on Game Society Pimps, check out previous stream VODs on Game Society 2, or you can check out our shorts playlist for all the shorts that we have been producing with the help of the lovely Lizzie and Eric. If you're already on YouTube, please engage with our content. It helps tell YouTube they should actually push in the algorithm. Like, subscribe, comment, all of that helps us. If you're trying to figure out what should I comment, what would you have done in this situation? Do you think Jesus Jr. deserved better and Emery's a monster? Any ideas that you would like to throw Emery's way of what he should do for the next scenario, or what kinds of feats maybe? If you want to compliment Jason on what a wonderful job he's been doing, those are some ideas what you could comment on the video to help boost it in the algorithm. And then last but not least, if you love Jason and his amazing impressions, you can actually hire him if you needed some voice work done. He does impressions as well as just general lovely, wonderful voices, and he has all sorts of information on his website, jasonsvoices.com.
Yay!
He does some good voices. It's John Madden.
Yeah, sometimes when you die in the back of a truck, you eat a monkey's head. Boom, monkey face. There were other things that, like, had you gone through the cemetery, you would have eventually been attacked by a zombie black bear.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I had a feeling since there was an image, I was like, I bet there's something in that cemetery.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of glad we didn't, because I think we would have gotten annihilated. So
that probably would have got you. At least one of you. Yeah.
Jason, you received a text.
Slaying in Mercedes, waving in scabies.
Babies with rabies.
I forgot that blips were back on, and that startled the shit out of me.
Bears eat beets. What were you saying, Emery?
That's the text you receive, Jason.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
At IKEA. Where potentially we might be staging the whole next adventure. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight. Us Pimpses will see you on Tuesday next week for more horror and fun. Oh my God, that monkey is frightening. And thanks for joining us tonight. See you soon.
Pimps out.
Pimps out.
Bye.
Bye.